I should have waited to start streaming. 'Cause now it just seems like we're just a bunch of kids hanging out. How about a review of what happened last time? Fuck. Okay. Never mind. We're a full party now. So what happened last time? Would anyone like to, for 5 points, would anyone like to tell us what happened last time?
I killed a lot of lizardmen all by myself.
Last time, the group met Aaron Noble, famous doctor, surgeon, philanthropist, and total dreamboat. He's hired them to retrieve a powerful artifact from the Earth Reaver Works, a stone that can pull souls from their bodies and reunite them in one piece.
Wow.
You didn't even get the right words.
So we're all looking for the One Piece. Got it.
Yeah.
I made a worm.
Okay. You can get
He wants
partial
it for
credit for
medical
that.
stuff.
That wasn't great, but I'll give you partial credit. That's fine. Kaka gave me $1. I don't know why, but thanks. I'll put that in the bucket. Thanks for the $1.
I'll do the last part.
Okay.
The orcs will only allow the party to have the stone if they can complete a series of trials. One's been completed.
I made
Can
a
they
worm.
do more?
The answer is yes.
I mean,
Find out next time.
I like how you don't even know what
Next time.
Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna have you do, and you're like, yeah, I can totally do it. Well, what if it's not B? What if I'm like, sit in your own mouth? What if that's the next challenge? What if they're like, well, only
got this.
I could probably pull that off.
do a dexterity check to see if you can sit in your own mouth?
Just a straight
Well,
dexterity.
I mean, you just
Yes.
gotta get a toe in there, right? I think Joe's flexible enough to do that.
No, you have to sit in your own mouth.
That means butt to mouth
Butt
contact.
mouth. Maybe. I think that if she believed in herself, she could do butt to mouth contact.
No, well, Serena can't. That was gonna be a really good trick, but you fucked it up, so no, you can't. You've already failed it. All of you go home. Party up. It's
Alright,
over.
time to kill the orcs.
No.
Oh, no.
So I guess if we can, no. Are we going to do this for everyone? I'm actually kind of curious to see if any of you can actually sit in your own mouths. Okay, no.
I'm coming in to check.
Kinda. You can put your,
He's resting a cheek on his cheek.
yeah.
Don't you not wear shoes?
Oh, what?
Jericho.
Yeah, my character doesn't wear shoes right now. Just
So you're sticking your like
No.
nasty ass walking in swamp feet in your mouth?
well, I'm just doing what Ryan told me to do. Just rolling a dexterity.
Jericho, if you wanted to, you could put your foot in your own mouth, but Lady Joe, your old lady bones won't allow you to sit in your own mouth, so, you know. I didn't expect that of you. Hey, let's actually play this fucking game! What were we doing last time?
We just finished eating that rock.
Yeah, you ate a rock, that's right. You
Oh, no. Tarira ended up being able to eat it. So
Trevor ate a rock as a bear, that's right.
I take
Okay.
partial credit for it.
No, you don't. Fuck you. So
Face Smasher gave it his all, goddammit.
you
He
just
tried.
you at best nod on it, okay? You nod on it and had an aneurysm.
Oh, but by the way, we put off this discussion last time. What happens when she turns back into like her lizard form? Does the rock shrink? Does it go away? What happens?
I don't feel like it going through a lot to like have you pass an entire like basketball-sized rock, so it'll just shrink down.
Okay.
It'll just be a very unpleasant poop for you.
Okay, well, how's about we just tell her to sneak behind a hut and vomit it up?
You'll do that later. So you guys have completed the first trial. Congratulations. The second, to make sure that you're ready for the next trial, the orcs have allowed you to take a long rest inside of one of their huts while some of the medicine men and women, like, look you over and, heal your wounds, so all of you heal yourself up to full health and take a full rest. Or a long rest.
Check us for performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah, something like that. So it's now dusk. It's like the sun is just over the horizon as it sets. It's less hot than it was during the day. And you're marched out to back to the middle of the I still don't know if I can call this a town because it's absolutely not a town. We'll call it an encampment, the camp. And two of the main orcs, the old lady and the other guy that's not the real big muscle guy are standing out front, and they say, the guy says, "You've completed the first task, improving your dedication and your resolve, which is necessary to hold the Spirit Stone. However, next you must prove your strength, and you're going to do this by fighting the champion of the people."
Girl!
Face Smash is very excited.
Good. I like your tenacity.
Girl!
I love it.
I hope we can evolve our Lycanroc to its dust.
I don't know what that means, but okay. And the old lady is just like, "You will fight in the arena. You must fight the people, the champion of the people, and he is." And then from up above, like trying to do this, the muscle guy orc is on top of the tallest hut, and he's standing with his arms folded, and he screams, "It's me!" And he jumps down and gets in all of your faces, and he's just like, "You think you can fight me? You can beat me in unarmed combat? Even armed combat I could defeat you! I'll scalp you all!"
Face Smasher grapples him.
Okay, do a strength check.
Isn't it athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Also, did he say unarmed combat?
No, it's a thing. Yeah, you two grab you grab him and he grabs you, and like you're both really into each other, and you're just like breathing and roaring at each other, and the old lady says, "It's not you." And he stops and he looks at her and says, "Wait, what? No, I'm the people's champion. What are you talking about?" "Yeah, you're the people's champion. You're not the champion of the people." "What?" "Yeah, no, champion of the people, meaning belonging to or pertaining of the group. You joined us as the leaders of this place. You're part of the bourgeoisie. You're not a part of the group anymore." And then the orcs are just like, "He's right. He doesn't understand the conflicts of the working people anymore. We reject you as our champion." And all the orcs start booing and screaming, and this guy is just like, what?
Face Smasher body slams him.
Okay, I'm not even gonna make you roll it. He's so, like... Alright, well, I mean, you did it, so... You body slam him into the mud, and he's just kind of like, "What is my life?" And she says, "No! Instead, you must fight one of the people! He will be the champion! Who wants to be the champion?" And she turns to the crowd of all the orcs standing around and looking, and they're just kind of like...
Is this gonna be like Kung Fu Hustle, where he like picks people out of the crowd who look wimpy, but then they're like weirdly muscle bound?
No, but I mean, you can see all of them. They're orcs. They're all kind of, they're all muscle bound and kind of whatever, but all the orcs are kind of like, they killed all the lizard men and that fish. I don't want to fight them. It just has to be, no! Fuck! And the old lady just kind of looks around. She's just like, "Are we serious? Alright, whatever, you." And she points to just some random orc with a frying pan, and he looks left, and he looks right, and he looks at, like, he, like, looks over Face Smasher and his, like, his bigness, and he looks back at the old lady and just says, "But I just make tortillas!" And she's just like, "Tough, you're gonna fight." So she grabs him, and all the orcs, like, hustle you and this guy into the arena to fight this one guy.
So when, she's like leading us, I'm like, so when you say defeat, do you mean kill?
I mean, yeah, whatever, just kind of going for it. So you guys are in this arena, and there are a bunch of orcs, like, standing around the borders of it. And they all have, like, big foam fingers, and they're like, cheering and trying to cheer on this guy, and this dude is just standing there with a frying pan, all scared. He's just like, "I don't want to do this."
Face Smasher is so incredibly hyped up for this. Like, he is throwing dirt in the air and just screaming and howling. He's, like, in his element. He's, like, the worst wrestling heel, because everybody's, like, rooting for the other guy. He's that right now in this arena.
don't kill him. Don't kill him, Face Smasher. I want to test.
Oh, he's gonna die!
I want a tortilla.
I just cooked
I'm gonna smash his
tortillas!
fucking face!
If you want a tortilla, don't kill him.
I'll make you
It
tortillas if you
depends-
kill him.
It depends on how much Face Smasher wants.
Ah!
And
Either
the
he
old...
makes a pretty
He
damn
can
good
barely
tortilla,
hear you
or
guys right now.
gamble on Serena messing up a tortilla.
Hey, you don't know my cooking skills.
There is no logic happening with Face Smasher right now. He
This guy is just
going-
like watching you
ready
people
to go.
argue about tortillas, and he's just like, "What am I doing with my life?" And the old lady, the big strong guy, and the I guess let's just call him the chief, Chief Ryzen. He's just like Ryzen, not Raisin. He's Ryzen stands up and he's just like, "No, Sug, you stand as champion of our people. No, seriously, don't fuck this up. Like, I'm serious, 100%, don't fuck this up." And he looks back at him with, like, big puppy dog eyes. He looks at you guys, and I guess let's roll initiative.
Okay.
I wave at him and I'm like, goodbye! Cause Joe knows that she cannot stop Face Smasher.
Can I have advantage on initiative? For being so goddamn hyped? You don't
Yes.
have to.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I will give
Okay.
you...
What
You
the
were ready to
Okay.
go. I'm ready for this. Okay.
First roll was better anyway, but...
Nelsa... Ooh. Ooh, wow. Okay. He actually did really well on initiative.
Oh, you will have to adjust my initiative, though, because it took the second one, not the first one.
Oh, no, you take the highest if you have... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me
16.
actually pick.
Okay,
So.
any ties? Nope, no actual ties. So, being the people's champion, Nelsug, this guy right here, this random dude, he, like, has a short moment of just, like, I can do this! I need to be the people's champion! And he gets to go first in the initiative order for being the people's champion. And he sprints over to you, Face Smasher, because you were the biggest and the most ready to go, and he attacks you with this frying pan. And he misses.
Just cook tortillas.
He just cooks tortillas!
Fuck!
Poor guy.
Okay,
Face
well,
Smasher
Serena.
dies laughing.
Leave him alone!
He is cackling.
Excuse me, Joe. Just gonna slide on past you here. I like waved
okay.
him a little bit, and I cast Hex on him.
Oh, okay. I don't think you had to do that, but sure, he's
Oh,
hexed.
I really want to do that. Then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Do 14 hits.
And
9
I send him 10 feet backward.
and 5. Okay, so you just completely he's done. He just you've just knocked him off. His pants fall off. You've hit him so hard. And all the orcs just kind of go from cheering to completely silent. And the
Face Smasher turns to her and gives her the most evilest glare.
You were supposed to get an opportunity attack.
He's done. He's out. And the old
But
lady
still.
just kind of looks at him. He's just like, "All right, so
That's a good point, though, Bob.
this might have been my bad. Maybe I should have chosen Tortilla Guy to be. But personally, I feel like this is on all of us. And let me just." And she kind of like very awkwardly pushes her way through the crowd.
So did we finish the second trial?
She ignoring you. She like holds out her stick, her like staff, and she starts shaking it, and mud falls off of it, and the mud slowly starts moving towards Nelsug, and it absorbs into his skin, and he grows huge, and
Holy
he
shit.
gets back up. His skin is crackling like it was made out of the earth itself. And he's just like, okay, now I'm ready. I do more than make tortillas.
natural orc enhancement.
Did he at least take damage from what I did?
It got healed.
All of it?
Quick
Yep.
question. Did we get all our spell slots back?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was
you took a long
rest.
rest.
Sweet. Okay. So in that case, I'll do Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Oh, okay. Sure thing. Hunter's Mark.
And then I wanna, so he's not like, is he a humanoid?
Uh,
An orc, right?
he's,
Orcs
it's
are
a little-
humanoids.
well, I
But
mean,
is
he
different.
was a humanoid, and then this
Ryan,
happened. I don't
Ryan,
really know how to.
Did he grow extra legs?
He's like a big humanoid now.
Yeah.
Standing on
He's
2
still a
feet.
big humanoid if he's on 2 legs.
Well, I mean, giants are giants. You
Giants
got-
are a different species.
You just fought lizard men. They're aberrations. It's kind of he's like kind of a humanoid, but kind of an elemental now. Sort of. He's a lot of things.
I need to know how this will affect my rolls.
No, you don't get the humanoid bonus.
Okay. But has he counted as acted yet?
Yeah. He attacked Face
Okay.
Smasher.
Alright.
17 hits him. For 6 damage. That's cute. For 12 damage. Also cute. Oh, wait. I forgot.
This is Krunk going. You guys do a lot of damage. This is time for you to.
I forgot.
Fight
With
something big.
with his new mighty carapace of Earth, he takes half damage from like how rage, rage reduces damage.
Does that do it for magical weapons too?
It works the same way rage does in that he takes half damage from sources of piercing and stuff.
Piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning just from any source?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's my game.
Yep.
Because you guys did so well. Oh, let me guess. Trigger gonna turn into a bear, right? You're gonna turn into a bear and do like 1,000,000 damage to him? I'd like to see you fucking try. Let's go. Come on.
Well, I am gonna try that, so you can do your thing.
Don't you have the bear? God, fuck. God. Fucking. Just.
Why are you so upset?
Bear, go!
Did you set the default token for the bear?
I don't know! I didn't see what you did, okay? Leave me alone!
Yeah, I'll just set the health later.
Just fight him. Just fight him.
Eh?
Fight his ankles.
Oh, it didn't go down. 20 does hit, yeah. So you do 5 damage to him. Do you want to try it again? 15 doesn't hit him, actually. Your claws miss. He definitely moves out of the way after realizing that there's a bear at his ankles, so he's just like, oh. Oh! That's your turn, right? You only get 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, Face Smasher.
Carry on.
This seems like more of up your alley of an actual fight, and
He pops his rage.
okay, you're mad.
I don't like that arrow that's happening out of my face.
That does
I was
count.
just checking if you got advantage.
You do. That's advantage.
I was gonna say it should
okay.
be because the that
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is considered
my God.
flanking.
And he swings with his great axe.
That hits him. For
Tiny baby
3 tiny baby damage. He, like, looks at you, the guy who he thought was going to be the biggest and most baddest guy on the planet, and he sees you do this baby damage, and he points, and he laughs!
No, my ego. My
Jericho.
hubris.
You can use the tip tap. The tip tap. You can plow out you move. There you go.
I have advantage.
You're really
Oh.
quiet, by the
Yeah,
way.
you're like super quiet. 21 does hit him.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Sneak attack.
7 and what?
You get sneak attack.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
3. And 4.
And
Wow,
I'm
look
gonna
at this.
move away. I'm gonna move away with my fancy footwork.
Okay. You fucking think you're not going to get smashed in the face by a giant orc? He's coming to get you.
I have a bad feeling about this guy, but I'm gonna attack with everything I got.
And indeed you did, and I'm proud of you. Joe, what you gonna do? Oh, well, okay, alright, fine. So you're just gonna beat him up because he doesn't have very good wisdom?
Wisdom save.
I actually don't
That's
know.
a
What was
fail.
the DC? Oh. Okay. At the end of each of the turns, anytime it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. And
So basically
falls
starts
in
laughing and falls prone.
Okay. All of a sudden, even though he's just been... I mean, he started laughing at, like, Face Smasher, and then it got it was really funny. Like, it was really funny how funny this was that you couldn't do very much damage. In fact, it's really funny that everyone can't do damage. And he laughs. And he laughs. And he falls on his butt and he keeps laughing.
This guy's a jerk.
The target must saving throw, fall prone, becoming incapacitated.
Incapacitated means you can't take actions or reactions.
So, do I have to do another wisdom save to get out of it?
At the end of his turn, and each time he takes... So, at the end of his turn, he's allowed to make another save to end it.
Okay, so I guess he's spending it laughing.
And
he rolled
he's-
exactly the same. Can you please, with this bullshit? Whatever. Back at the top. Go get him, kid. Yes, very far.
Something.
I am going to...
I like how sick of our shit Krunkidile is, though, already.
Oh, and,
Look, it's gonna get worse,
15
okay?
minutes in.
Since he was cursed because I hit him, right? With my cantrip? Cool. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's a disadvantage because he's prone.
Sorry about that.
Well, no, that doesn't hit him. His writhing and kicking and squirming has made it very hard for you to hit him.
Joe!
I mean,
Hey, I didn't pick that move.
whatever.
It gave us an opportunity to hit him a bit more.
I would give you an opportunity to hit him a bit
hit.
more.
Ruffle.
Yes.
I
You
like
have
how
the
you
same
found
issue.
this little hidey hole for yourself.
Bird. I hide. He's big. He's scary.
You
And
still
I'm
have
small, so
disadvantage.
I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Small crow.
Small bird. Okay, yeah, I'll just do the same thing. Longbow +1.
Okay, you have disadvantage on that.
Disadvantage, that's okay.
Is it?
I'll try my best. God
No.
damn it.
It's a replay of the same thing. In fact, both the Eldritch Blast and the Longbow Arrow both collide at the same time in the exact same place and explode in midair, making fireworks, and all the orcs start clapping and going, "Fuck!"
I'd like to play that off like it was my intention all along.
Yeah, well, you're not on their side. Trier, you're a bear. God, you actually, yeah.
You have advantage either way because he's prone.
Worth a shot.
Get it.
Just slap. Yeah, though, I mean, that obviously hits. So, like, 5 damage, and then isn't it every time he takes damage, he
Every
gets
single
to...
time.
So, I get to roll to see if I am still laughing?
The effect ends, so he's not like held incapacitated, but he doesn't immediately get up. He's still prone, but he's not incapped.
Okay, so, I mean, whatever. No, God! Stop! That's 6. Way to go. 6 damage. Woo. You did it. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's... No, neither of those actually hit.
Neither of them? The first one is advantage.
Oh no, the claws. Neither of those rolls hit.
Oh, okay.
They're too low. Okay. Face Smasher. Can you...
Smash and face.
Alright, well, that actually did hit, so you finally did it. Oh wait, you still did it, but you're still doing baby damage. You're just chip-chopping, chinking away at this guy, and it's not doing.
He's just gonna keep hacking at his kneecaps. He don't go fuck. Going to work.
Jericho.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
How far can I get back with the fancy footwork? Just 5 feet or?
Fancy footwork means you can just you don't get opportunity attacked, so you still have your regular movement.
Right. So if I was to say like move just 10 feet, I can move back like 20 feet.
Yes. I mean, you can just walk up to him, 5 feet, walk up, hit him, then walk the rest of your distance however you want.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. Gonna attack.
I mean, he's incapacitated, so he can't attack you either way.
Right,
Yeah.
well.
So you have advantage, so yes, it does hit. You can roll for your damage.
Sneak attack.
For a tiny 4 damage. And
These are really good
tiny
sneak
5.
attacks.
They're very good. You guys did a great job. Hey Joe, can you do a good sneak attack too?
Actually, I
Also, I believe he gets 2 whiz saves.
that
Oh.
works.
It's better, right? That
My
work?
spell DC is higher than that, and I'm pretty sure that hers is even higher than mine.
Did you fucking...
That might do it.
Did do it?
Joe, what's your spell
What
save
number?
DC?
16.
Oh, okay. It is 14, so that one successful.
Fuck you! He's up! He's just like, I have now under closer inspection, this isn't as funny as once
Okay.
believed.
Well, let's see if this works out.
Do it again.
Got a good idea.
Wow.
That's a lot of... What
Welcome
the...
to the text
Force.
wall. This is fantastic.
Aircraft an illusion that takes root, and the mind at the... Oh, it's this thing.
Didn't you use this once?
No, I haven't used this yet.
No,
okay,
I mean,
so see if he saves against it first, and then I'll tell you what it is.
Okay,
So
so
it's
what
an
is it?
intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
That's
that's...
intelligence.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Oh, man. Alright, never mind then. I guess that just straight up fails then.
Sweet! Finally, I can do the things I spent lots of time crafting lovingly for you people to fight. God damn it! This boy gets up and he's just like, I am 100% not okay with the situation that has been happening. With my increased size, I am more affluent, and I demand to show my displeasure with your acts of disrespect. And he wallows over to Joe. Face Master, you get an opportunity attack on him.
Ah.
I'm impressed he cares about her more than the guys who are beating her up.
Because I made him fall
Okay, you do 3 damage to him. And he's gonna take 2 attacks on you. First, Dissing. So that totally hits you.
Oh, God.
You take 11 damage.
Oh, it's a hot frying pan.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Look
Ow.
good this time.
And then he's going to, like, on the backswing, he comes down and he tries to grapple you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I mean,
Does he have
Is that a
advantage?
strength check, or is that, what is that?
You
versus?
can do
That's a strength check.
acrobatics, or for you, it's for the person being grappled, it's acrobatics or athletics, whichever's higher.
whichever you wish.
Oh!
Okay.
Sick.
Well, he has advantage, so you get grappled anyway. And now, because he grappled you, get ready for the peanut butter surprise!
What?
He picks you up, looks you over, and he reaches into his back pocket, and he takes out a jar of peanut butter, he dips you in it, and he puts you in his mouth and starts chewing on you like a gobstopper.
No.
Where did he get the peanut butter?
He has it! He cooks!
That
So-
can't taste good.
Yeah, Joe, you both take
I
that
must
11
taste
damage,
disgusting. Can I
and
roll to see how disgusting I taste? Does he take damage because of how disgusting I taste?
he lives in a swamp. He's an orc. It doesn't matter. You're being gummed on. His life sucks already as it is, okay?
Well, the orcs must have it somewhat good if they have peanut butter. I mean,
It comes from a supply drop.
Did the peanut butter grow big with him?
Yes.
Is it like earthy and crusty then?
No. Why are you trying to argue the logistics of an orc putting a tiefling in peanut butter and gumming on her?
Don't ruin our immersion here, Krunk. We need very specific things happening.
He
on that saving throw.
He took you like King Kong, looked you in the eye, said puny humans, took out peanut butter, and started like just dunking you in it and nommed on you like a gobstopper. Okay? Have I completed the immersion yet? Are you good?
You gonna roll that D6 damage?
immersion.
Fucking God, yeah. Here. You take 6 damage as he gobs on you.
Oh fuck.
You have disadvantage on trying to get out of his mouth, and anytime he takes damage, you're going to take another d6 of hurt.
Okay, well I definitely have to get out of there.
Yep. Hey, Serena.
Save her.
Yes.
Do you have any kind of way of saving your grandma from being chewed to death by an orc?
Well, I do, but I don't know if I'll use them.
Fair enough.
Wow, that's cold.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. I do have something that might work. Yeah, I think I'll try this. I'm gonna use Puppet.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't understand. Okay, you gesture force a humanoid. You can see the concentration stats.
Oh wait, he's not a humanoid. You said he wasn't a humanoid. Fuck.
No. In fact, I don't even think he has blood anymore. So, you can't bloodbend him. Sorry.
Is he like
okay.
Is he an earth golem or something, or?
Sorta. It's like the Earth got up in his genes, and like he became like the Hulk, but for the Earth.
Okay,
I'm just saying you could totally do the same
thing?
exact command. Yeah, you did before.
Yeah, I could do that, but I kind of want to throw him around.
I like how you're discussing this as fucking Joe's being just chewed on, and everyone's just like, this is a weird baseball game.
Yeah, if I don't get out of there, I am going to die.
For the record, you don't die when you hit 0 HP.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be unconscious and useless to you.
Like usual.
Oh, this coming from Miss all the Eldritch Blast. Oh.
I think you've missed
Does
more
feel-
attacks than anyone else in this entire campaign. So where
Yeah.
the fuck are you coming from?
It's like a it's like a coin flip with her.
Yeah. It's like a
Anyways,
coin that both sides are the same, and she misses every time.
Think
Yeah, I'm just
outside
gonna
the
use
box.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, well.
Oh, good. Okay, I hope you make.
I
this
mean,
one.
Joe.
Yeah.
From her track record, how did you not see this coming?
Oh no.
How about we pull up that old fumble
Yeah, just-
chart? Let me just look at our pinned messages. Why don't I have this open every time? Let's see how bad you fucked this up. Roll a D100 for me. 37. Let's see. 37. Discombobulated. You become incapacitated for 1 round. Alright, so why don't you throw the blast and you're just like, hee hee, I'm gonna show her. I'll teach her to take my man from me. And you throw it and you do such a bad job and everyone's looking at you that you just kind of sit in this corner over here. And you're just like, what am I doing? What has become my life?
I just like crouch in the corner for a turn.
Ruffle, do you have any, like, woodland magic that could save your friend?
I don't, unless I try to go like Shadow of the Colossus on him.
I mean...
Can I do that?
Hey, you know what? You do you. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's all about your imagination.
Okay,
Woo.
I'm just afraid, because, like, I feel like I'll be, like, a little less useful to the team if I'm doing this. But at the same time...
Well, you're a
He's a
ranger
bird.
and you're a bird, so getting up to high places is not like a, that's not too
That's a
bad.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll try to climb him. How
Okay.
tall is he?
He's pretty big, but you know, I don't even think that really matters, because can you fly?
No.
No, that's the whole. Yeah.
Okay, well, you are a ranger, so I'm gonna say you could make it up to his mouth in about, like, pretty fast. Yeah,
Like
he's just really big. He's just super tall. He's like 9-10 feet tall, something like that. Or no, I guess he wouldn't be, maybe like 12 feet tall, because that's about big enough to pull a person in your mouth, I think.
Well, like, token size alone, he's like 15 feet around.
Alright, well, yeah.
Token size is how much, it's sort of like how much room you take up, not physically, but like with your presence.
So you move 20 feet, you could get 20 feet and you have 30. You won't really be able to get that high up on him. You can get like to his waist if you want to like maybe shoot him somehow, get him like that.
I can stab him.
Okay. Do you want to stab him to see if he lets go?
Sure.
Okay,
The normal roll, right?
yeah.
Okay, hang on. I also gotta check to see what my Goliath's, or what my Colossus Slayer says.
I'm pretty sure it can.
Yeah, that applies too. Does that hit?
That just hits.
Okay.
8.
Also, there's Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer.
Okay, so you do 4, 5, 7 damage to him. Yeah, that's a pretty... All that stuff together, you did pretty good. He's still gonna, like, bite down. Joe take 3 damage. And, let me see if he actually... I'm gonna do a con save to see if he can actually keep it in his mouth, because you like, stab him in his gut, so... 12... Yeah, alright, Joe. He spits you out, and his attention is now on Ruffle.
Okay.
So,
Oh boy!
you're no longer in his mouth, but, you're
Shouldn't you, like, be on him?
oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay.
The nervous look.
There you go.
Hey!
Alright, good.
After that
Trier,
adventure,
you're still a
I'm gonna do
bear.
something really interesting. You'll never see this coming.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So you do what? That's 6 damage. Okay. Yeah, another 6 damage. Wowee. You're just kind of like scrapping up against his butt cheeks, and he's just kind of like, quit it. No. I'm grandstanding for glory. Face Smasher. Come get your man.
Okay, he's gonna move up. I'm not sure what it would be. I want to taunt him, basically. He wants to tell him that I bet you can't fit me in your mouth, you big, stupid piece of shit.
Okay, I guess roll an intimidation check.
Which he actually isn't good at, which is sad.
14.
You can make him counter with, like, insight. Okay. That's
he's just kind of like, are you gonna do another 3 damage to me? And he kind of like kicks up dirt in your face and turns back to the bird that's clambering onto his waist.
It's got advantage.
You are, yeah. So you do, ooh, 7 damage. Ooh, how? Ooh, look at you. Good hit. Good, ooh. He's real impressed with you now. Hey, Jericho, you could fight again.
Hooray. What was that?
Face Smasher's really tempted to use that goddamn belt. Why did it have to be permanent hit point damage? God damn it.
That can be, I believe that can be fixed with greater restoration.
If I just use my bow, do I have advantage or normal?
You don't have advantage because you're not
Alright.
flanking him.
Normal.
16. That just hits him.
Is that
No.
3 piercing damage. You just kind of you got an arrow caught in him, but it's not really a lot. Joe, are
Actually,
you?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah?
In second, it might be a sneak attack. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, I mean, Joe, you can still take your turn with your 1 health.
Yeah. Okay. I got this. I know what to do. Hold on. Okay. So I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Whisper a Disconnectornian melody. The only one creature of your choice within range can hear or wreck in terrible pain.
Okay, yeah, it is a sneak attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
So he takes.
I gotta
Oh
roll
my
something.
god, you've been doing so well with this. So I have to take a wisdom saving throw against your whispers.
Yeah. You wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well, I mean, what do we expect?
Okay. And then how the fuck? I don't usually have to roll damage, so I'm doing.
3d6 psychic damage. Oh my god.
3d6. So.
And must move as far
Can I
away
do
from her
this?
as possible.
Holy shit.
Wow,
Nice.
wait,
And he
and
wouldn't-
that's
he
full
wouldn't take half.
damage.
Yeah, he wouldn't take half either.
So, you
that's
just-
full fucking damage. And
What do
then-
you whisper into his brain?
Your tortillas are burning.
Ah!
Oh no.
Whoa!
And, I am getting the fuck on out of here. I'm just like straight up.
He
moving.
pieces the
attacks?
It's like
fuck
live
out, so
opportunity
everybody gets
Wait, sorry.
opportunity attacks on him.
I'm using
I
my
was-
tumble to dash.
I was on
I'm outta
him.
there.
What happened?
Oh, why did he move? No.
Oh right, Rumble, you're
Oh.
yeah, no,
like-
you're still wait, do a dexterity saving throw to see if you're actually still on him.
Oh shit.
I mean, do you want to stay on him?
Kind of not.
Okay, well, you're back here then. He just takes
Okay.
off running.
Shit.
So Face Smasher, you were like you didn't
Whiffed.
expect this man to run off screaming like that. Charir, you do get an attack, and Jericho, you get an attack because he passed you. Yeah.
One question: did he run before I moved? 'Cause I didn't want to.
It would be yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because can I just move myself back here then? Because I didn't want to run.
Yeah,
off
okay.
Close. Okay, yeah.
So Charir, you fucked up. Jericho, you're the only competent party member apparently. You did 4 damage to him.
I just did 16 fucking damage.
And I'm
Also,
very proud of you. I know this, and I love you.
Would Joe get an attack of opportunity also?
She would.
You do, yes.
Who else gets an attack of opportunity?
Joe.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
go ahead,
Okay.
Joe.
This is just like melee or whatever. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll just do rapier then. Not
El
not much.
kabong his ass.
Punch him in the scrot.
21.
Ooh, oh, goody.
Okay,
1 damage.
so here's what happens. As he was running away, he gets the same kind of, like, mud magic that, like, went on him, starts, like, sweating out of him, and he starts, like, he takes an amorphous form, and he starts, like, squishing and stretching and going all weird, and he's all over the place, and then Homeboy scrunches and expands.
Expand.
He's he just kind of like
What does that even look like?
he's a very wide orc now.
He's a tortilla. He's become
he
that which
he has become that which he creates.
Jeez.
And unfortunately, he explodes with magic, and the hunter's mark and the hex go they dissipate from his body, and it's his turn. He's very caught off guard, like, what? I've been having a very strange day today, and he just kind of he's like trying to understand exactly how he's supposed to move. He's like, excuse me.
You okay there, buddy?
And he starts like spinning around this way. And hold on.
He's got something.
Oh fuck. He fucked up. He was very caught off guard as he starts like spinning around like this. And he fucking leave him alone. He's trying his best.
John Madden.
38. He's discombobulate. He's just as bad at this as you are. Fucking.
Does he like curl up in the corner and like just sulk
He just
like
kind
I
of
am?
sits there with his dumb fucking frying pan and his really short legs just squished out, and he's just like, oh, I've made poor decisions. So he's incapacitated for 1 round. Serena, fuck you. You can't do anything because you're bad at this game. Ruffle.
Okay, I'll take a step back. I'll reapply Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Use another spell slot.
I mean, if you haven't lost concentration on it, you shouldn't even have to use another Hunter's Mark.
Well, it dissipated from him, so she would have to reapply it.
No, it's a concentration. Unless she loses concentration on it, she doesn't lose it.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, do a wisdom saving throw, because this is really fucking weird, and I don't know if you would be able to be like, what? I completely understand what's happening. Knowing you, however, that's probably not, but, okay, no. You're very mesmerized by this man, so yes, you do have to take another spell slot to do this.
That's fine. I'll just, yeah. So I'll hit him with the longbow, I guess.
Will you?
Or not.
Okay,
No,
so
AC?
here's the thing. When he changed like this, it became a lot easier to hit, so his, AC has been reduced. So, yes, that actually did hit him.
Fucking sweet.
Does he still have that armor on?
Does he?
You said
No,
that
yeah, he
does
still
nothing off of
has the
his body.
skin, so yeah, he still does take half damage. So what was that 2? And
Yeah.
2, 2, and 2, 6 damage. Well, that's a chink. That's a little chink in his armor. Jareer?
Boop.
There.
How the fuck does flanking work here?
Flanking, fuck it.
Well, I mean,
I think because he's giant.
here,
subtle,
you were still over there, so yes. Here, Joe was right there. There, everything is flanking forever.
Everything is flank.
So, yeah, you did get advantage, so you do your 4 damage to him.
Spellcasters may want to back off a bit.
And, let's see, 12. 12 actually does hit him, and you do 8 damage. Oh my goodness, you're actually getting in there. Face Smasher.
Girl!
Can you find where his... I think the entirety of his body is now his face, so... You know... Have at him. Yeah, you got him. That's a good 7. You're the 7 boy. That's what you do. Jericho.
Doing my best.
You don't really have to. It's real easy. He's right the fuck there. Okay, yeah, no, you got him. This is not at all a bad... Fair enough. And...
14,
2.
that's 7 total. And I'm gonna back
So,
off.
do you, are you having every individual thing, or are you adding them together and then having?
Well, I'm having every individual thing.
Okay.
It's easier for my dumb reptile brain. Joe?
Excuse you.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually gonna do 2 things, I think. One, I'm gonna move away from this guy, probably. And, I'm gonna do a song, for Serena to give her some inspiration.
What a team player you are.
Even though...
You
yeah,
have
we're not
1
friends.
health and you've decided to sing a song about a bear instead.
No, Serena, actually. My mortal, not enemy.
Oh,
Anyway.
well. What
Here we
a
go.
team player you still are.
Exactly. Fuck, exactly. Alright.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah, probably I'll move first. Because
So
I do
you're
not need
gonna,
to
like-
be close to this
You're just gonna
thing.
move. Are you gonna move up like next to me and like rub my hair and be like, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, it's okay, and then get my hands on your gross, slimy...
It's not
hair.
slimy.
Well, it's okay, because it's gonna inspire me to sing the song for you, so it's like,
Okay.
here she goes. So hard to fight enemies now that I'm on my own. I saw you cross the way, missing every shot you've ever thrown. So cast your spell and Lord, actually fucking hit something. Cause I love making enemies cry. While your friends watch them die with you. My octo-haired girl. You, my octo girl. So do your damage and hear me sing. Sha la 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 dee da. Just like that.
If you didn't already have inspiration from the last fucking session, you would have gotten it. But just know I know this, and I've noticed you, and I appreciate you. Fuck. I don't even know what that did, but go for it. Nelstug, you know what?
He's in-capped, isn't he?
He's in-capped, but he's gonna put Face Smasher in his mouth. He's very sad. I don't fucking care. Let's do this. You and me, strength check. Let's go.
Athletics?
He's not very good at many things. You have to beat a 5.
Yeah,
Is it a straight strength, or am I doing it in athletics?
Athletics or strength, whatever's higher.
Please tell me he's gonna try to eat the bear next.
He just he basically just kind of just opened his mouth and at you instead of like he just took a chomp at you. He was so sad, but then he gets up on his little legs and he's just like, I'm gonna win. Serena, can you actually fucking hit him? He's wide manning. He has become an animation smear. If you can't hit this fucker, I'm gonna ban you from the game. You're kicked off of our team.
I was like sulking because and nobody liked my magic, and I'm just like, but I'm getting inspired here, and I get up and I'm like, thank you. And I'm gonna turn to this guy. I was watching none of what happened, so my hex is still active. Yeah.
No. It got purged from him when he widened.
Yeah, I know, but I still have it. It's concentration.
Yeah, well, this is my game.
Okay.
That's how it works! It's magic! I don't have to explain this. I'm doing you a courtesy by telling you how it worked. I could have just been like, no, it magicked away.
Just imagine.
The power has gone to Krunk's head. Sorry.
Just imagine the orc just like liquefied for a moment. He kept like his whole form, but.
I mean, that explanation is actually worse because this stuff works on ooze.
You guys are fucking smashing everything I throw at you, and you're like, oh, I don't get extra damage on my
Well,
dice.
then how's about the old woman just says, no, fuck you. I'm gonna erase that hex. I'm gonna make it so that.
She's already very happy with what's happening right now. Are you going to put hex on him or not?
I will hex him.
Okay, thank you. God, it's not that big a deal.
Anyways, yeah, then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Can you? Can you actually?
With Joe's help.
Yeah, you did it. All the damage.
Oh god, so proud of you.
You did 9 damage to him, and then you did 4 damage to him. Congratulations.
And I push him 10 feet.
Okay, well, I mean, he just kind of rolls this way.
Opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Just normal ones then, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't have... Euro.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Bear. Bear?
Bear?
Ah, sorry.
Do you want to be a bear? Yeah.
So proud.
Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Ruffle.
Okay. Just rinse and repeat.
Yep. I mean, you can get him from here. There's no way you're not gonna hit him from here. Yep, absolutely, yep, and also yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, so 1 and 1. Huh, okay. Right, okay, Charir. You walk up, you get advantage on this. You hit him, you do a 6. See, you're not even, you guys have made it, so, like, you don't even have to be like, oh, I have to really think this through. The most dangerous thing that happened was peanut butter surprise, and I only got to do it once. Please? Can you please?
I mean, to be fair, it almost killed me or unconscious me, so it hurt. It hurt a lot.
You do
If I give you like a brisk sort of pat on the back, I'm pretty sure you could go unconscious.
Yeah, maybe I should have moved one step away from you now that I think about it.
Oh, Face Smasher.
How did that song too?
Face.
Wow.
Is
Sorry,
this a...
that you've been
Is,
thinking
yep,
that you-
I'm pretty
okay.
sure you said it was.
Yeah, okay. So, he takes 3. Good. Good job. Good, great. Good, great. Okay. Jericho. Just take your pot shots at this poor man. He was just trying to put some respect on his name. And you fucked it up. Wow, you actually didn't hit him. Were you distracted?
Well, maybe it just bounced off for a moment.
Maybe you were like so surprised this giant like wide man rolled towards you.
Too wide.
Damn.
Joe.
Run after a small animal and they just
sorry.
back.
For the record, my unarmed attacks do 0 damage, so you wouldn't even be hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, well, I mean...
He's already down and
Nope.
No,
Everything is bad for this man. You're just making it how do you insult him?
Oh, easy. I call okay, so I turn to him from looking at Serena, I guess, and I say that, man, you are the saddest orchidea tortilla I've ever seen in my whole damn life. Please have some self-respect and pull yourself together. Oh my
tortillas are very good!
Your peanut butter is also very tasteless.
He gets up and he's going to attack Face Smasher. Oh wait, I forgot. He doesn't do that anymore. Instead he does his patented turning around like this.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yes. He still fucking comes at you with the sickness. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, you still got it. Yeah, so Face Smasher, you take
13, the first number of each.
Yeah, you take 4 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. Dreer, you take 8 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. And then, very upset with what has happened to him, he jumps in the air and he smashes down on the ground.
Does insult Abraham Lincoln try to pull a vault?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
The ultimate showdown.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay, 15-foot cone. I don't think that's like that just barely hits Dreer. Actually, I think that's just entirely 15 feet in front of yeah.
Well,
That's
he's
just,
all wide and
he has so much of him that anything 15 feet in front of him has to do this. So Terrera and Face Smasher, do a dex saving throw.
And I get advantage on this.
Yeah, because you're raged.
Danger sense, actually.
Okay, Terrera, no. I'm sorry. You didn't do it. Face Smasher, you do that. So, you two take 1d10 earthquakey damage.
Why didn't Shirur do it? It says DC 14 and she rolled 15.
So you rolled 4.
Oh, right, she doesn't have advantage.
Yeah. So, Terrera, you take 9 damage. Face Smasher, you take 2 damage. And Terrera, you are prone.
Wait, why do I still take damage?
Yes, it's on a successful save. Creatures are unaffected.
Oh. Shit. Okay, well, you just fucking... Like a fucking surfing pro, you just gotta ride the earthquake, just like, yeah, dude.
Bro.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking sweet, man. Yeah.
bear noises overall.
Serena, it's your turn.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay. Do you have any fancy spells that you'd like to pull out of your bag? 15 hits him. 11 damage. Wowee. You actually did it. And an additional 3. And he gets
shoved 25 feet backwards.
Okay, well, he can only go 5, so, you know.
Is that like 20 feet of falling damage, so 2d6?
He's a big boy. You can just take a d4. He took a lot of d4, though. He took the maximum amount of d4. And, I guess, Face Smasher, you do get an opportunity attack. Drew, you don't. Okay. You're on the ground.
Well, okay, sure.
How is he?
No, you actually didn't do it.
Damn.
You're very surprised by all these sudden movements.
He's not quick on his feet.
No. That's okay. We love you anyway. Ruffle, he's right the fuck there.
Longbow!
Yeah? Just do
I love
all.
how you're just smashing those buttons as
Just
fast
do
as
all
possible.
the damage, every damage you can. Let's see, 4 and 2 and 3. Okay, yeah, he's like starting to crumble apart a little bit. He's not looking great.
Is he just now starting to look bloodied?
Yeah, just now.
Oh shit, dog.
Oh no, I mean he's fucked up. He's totally fucked up. Trier, you wanna try and get up?
Yes, please.
You don't really have to move that far to hit him, so I mean, just come get him.
Come get your dinner.
Okay, can you actually hit him? You did. Alright, well...
Yeah.
You swipe him, you swipe the mid... Okay, he doesn't have really a mid... There was a lot of mid section. Alright, you didn't even swipe him, you bit him. You just kind of like took the support beam out of him and he falls down, and he crumbles apart. And inside of that huge pile of orc is the original orc, and he is downed. And
Oh, I forgot that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
all the orcs in the crowd just kind of cheer, and they start throwing like what's the orc equivalent of like streamers and confetti and stuff? Yeah, they start throwing tortillas into the ring.
Tortillas, yeah.
Yay!
And the old lady walks over. She's just the old lady. Meeper like walks to the front. She's like, "All right, see that's the kind of shit I wanted to see. So I'll take that as that is absolutely a second trial. Wouldn't you agree?" And the Horizon's just like, "Very good. You've certainly shown your strength and resolve." And the guy who thought he was gonna fight you just kind of has his arms folded. He looks. He's just like, "Yeah, no, that was pretty sweet. That was, yeah, you fucked that dude up. All right, I'll give it to you." And you guys have completed the second trial.
Hey.
Hooray
all
for you!
Face Smasher walks up to him and yells, "Give me your finest tortilla!"
He's unconscious.
He doesn't care.
Pick
He's
one
yelling.
off the ground, Face
he's
Smasher,
shaking
they're
him.
everywhere. Look
He
at
wants
that
the
free
good ones.
food.
He wants the good ones that come from this guy.
Joe's picking up all the tortillas she can off the ground.
He takes his frying pan.
Okay, you have a frying.
That's
It's
because
Oh no!
okay. Thank you for that.
Dinner
Yes, that's where all the tortillas are. Yes, thank you.
They even look like tortillas.
I get health if I eat the tortillas.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Waka 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 waka.
God fucking damn, fucking children.
Well, they're doing that.
Back to the screen. Fuck you. It's
it's still
still
there.
there. God. I can still see the bear.
As she's doing that, so Serena sort of sheepishly walks up to her, and I'm like, I didn't even need your help anyway.
Oh,
I know you didn't. I know.
I just like very awkwardly, I just like walk away.
so that frying pan that was doing extra damage, was that a magical frying pan or was it just?
It was when he was magical. That was just a frying pan.
Okay, good. Well, Face Smasher still takes it.
Okay. Well, you've robbed this man of everything he's ever had.
Wow.
Good.
Give it back, Face Smasher. He needs it
No.
to make he is.
I mean,
No.
you robbed him of his dignity. Come on. At least let him have the frying pan.
You
No.
knocked him out. Come on.
He laughed at me.
No, I think he should.
I will allow him to take this as a trophy of his victory.
He holds it up and just is like basking in the crowd.
I
the-
sort of turn up. I'm like, so what's the next trial?
Shit, we were all caught up in that. We were about to give you the stuff. Thanks for reminding us.
I whispered to Serena, it's going to be an archery accuracy contest.
I'm good at that.
Bitch!
Oh, sweet summer child.
Pops into his sleeve.
So, you guys are escorted out of the arena, and all the orcs are like clapping and applauding as you guys walk out. And the 3 leaders of the Earth Reavers meet you at the front. And Horizon, still clapping, is just like, "Very well done. Your strength is is truly deserving of the Spirit Stone, I'd be proud to give it to you, but you first have to complete one last, most important trial. And, the little old orc points her stick to the north and she says, "You must go on a spirit quest to commune with the Earth Mountain!"
So is it like a normal mountain?
No, it's an Earth Mountain. What? What part of spirit quest did you get?
I'm just wondering what the difference between an earth mountain and a spirit mountain is.
Forgive
You
her.
have a mountain of whipped cream, or
You see, the mountain only appears to those who can truly commune with the spirits of the swamp. The earth, the heat, and the water all make up the fetid, muddy grossness that is our homeland, that we cherish so deeply.
Wait, so do you appreciate it, or do you know that it's shit?
Well, I mean, everyone's house is a little shit, don't you think?
Not my house.
Well,
Oh shit.
aren't you fancy?
I actually had a house. I don't have to take this.
oh my gosh.
He shrugs and he like turns to face Smasher as the obvious adult of the group. Anyway, you must venture out into the north. If you are truly worthy of meeting the Earth Mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash the fucking Earth Mountain.
It's not.
Face
It's not
Smasher Man.
It does appreciate strength, but that's not completely necessary.
He's still riding the high from that fight, so.
But I tell him that we're just gonna go get high for real.
He turns to the big fighty guy and he's just like, I like his tenacity. He's gotta do good. He's gonna go far. I can feel it. I got a good feeling about this group. Anyway,
So do we
Wait,
do this
I-
like
I-
now
I'm not-
or after rest?
Yeah, so can we like hang out?
well, if you want to, but this is the peak time for venturing out into the north.
So,
Joe is very hurt.
I mean,
Why?
yeah,
It's
well,
on you
I'm
guys.
recuperating and eating
It's
tortillas.
nice to have a short rest at least to recover.
I mean, we can just toss her over his
I can
shoulder.
carry me.
Yeah.
I've got a
I'm a
healing
tired
potion
old
if worse
lady.
comes to worse.
Okay.
Hey, so Raiden, right?
Ryzen.
Raisin.
No.
You said that you only completed 2 of these trials.
Yeah, he kind of looks a little, like, disheartened as, like, Meeper kind of looks over at him, and the other guy, hold on, who subbed today? I have to give this guy, I can't just keep calling him Fighty Guy. Who subbed today? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's he gonna be? Rebsy. That's a good name. 10 months, that's worth it. His name is Rebsy. Rebsy just kind of looks over at him, just kind of like a, and he kind of looks back and he's like, yeah, that's correct.
Was it this one?
It was. And all the other orcs are kind of just like, oh shit, she went there.
What happened? Because, you seem very well composed, so I'm wondering what might stop us that would have stopped you.
I don't really know, actually.
Well, they weren't required to, remember? Like, they only had to do the 2 trials, because you only have to one-up the last person at the
I
stone.
know, but I still want to... obviously, he has a tale to tell.
I was... he folds his arms and he looks down at you just like a, oh child, the many things you will know. And he's just like, when I went out into the north, I ventured for days on end without water. I became delusional and I lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was back here and I never communed with the spirits.
How did you get back here?
I'm not 100% sure. I guess I don't really know. And he just he starts like kind of getting lost in thought, and Maper kind of like shoves herself in the middle of you two. He's like, "Are you people leaving or not?"
Yeah, yeah, okay. Bye.
And she like points to they hand you the, well, they don't really hand you the bag because they're all very scared of this dragon that's inside of it. It just kind of like looks at you just like, are we going? Can we go yet?
Yeah, I just pick up the bag and put it, hoist it. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Does
Then
Joe get
off
a
you
short
go.
rest? Does Joe get a short rest for riding on Face Smasher's back?
Well, I mean, you're not really doing anything, but
right?
it's kind of like you guys were. Well, it's not as bad. So yeah, you can have a short rest. Sure thing. Roll your hit die.
Okay.
So, are we going into a different environment, or is it still a swamp?
It's still swamp. It's still very much swamp. In fact, it's the swampiest swamp that ever did swamp this side of Swamp Town. You guys begin moving out into the north, and as you continue trudging, the swamp gets deeper, the mud gets muddier, the smells are getting smellier. It's starting to, like, the level of mud is starting to rise, going from, like, your knees to your waist in some places, so you guys, like, try to, like, trudge through the higher, like, the higher elevated places where you just kind of sink into the ground.
I mean, I can turn the water into ice, and we can walk on that.
I mean, it's got, like, stuff in it, though. There's, like, things that live inside of it, like bugs and animals and fish and stuff.
I don't think Serena cares.
It'd probably break apart.
No, I mean, she can't do that. She can't do...
Right, there has to be nothing fit, there has to be no organisms inside.
Yeah, there's definitely things living in here. You have felt them on your legs, crawling past you many times. Anyway, so as you guys are, like, trudging through it, there's really just not anything. You're seeing, like, some animals, some other orc parties that just kind of, like, walk by, they point towards you, but they don't really, like, they're just like, hey, check it out, it's those guys. Hey, alright. But you just keep trudging forward. Eventually, the sun starts... You've been trudging so long that night has passed and day starts coming by, and the heat immediately starts rising. And the dryness, or, well, more of the humidity and the heat, and everything starts, like, really getting to you guys. And I actually would like you all to do, as a group, a Constitution saving throw to see how you handle in heat.
So, only the freezing thing has the caveat about the creatures.
Right.
I can just, I can animate it, like a cube of it.
Right.
Then I can lift that up, and I can just sort of use prestidigitation to clean it, so that I unsoil it, and then I can just, like, have floating orbs of water to cool us down.
I mean, do you want to do all of that for the, like, miles and miles of mud and stink that you've been going through? So in addition to the heat, you have to also, like, clean water over and over again and keep maintaining these ice?
I don't have to keep doing it. It lasts for an hour.
So you just create the ice, and then you're just giving everybody a big block of ice to carry around in this swamp.
It's floating cold water.
So you have to keep it floating, then?
It's animated, so I assume that anyone can, as long as they can just push it, it sort of moves.
So again, we're pushing ice, then?
It's floating. So you get, so just sort of, it's like bopping a balloon.
Yeah, I guess for all that really does, but
like advantage.
I mean, it's very hot out, so you would have to at least maintain. What I'm saying is you have to at least maintain the ice as being frozen, because
right,
it would
but
melt
again, I'm not
pretty
making
damn
it
fast.
into ice. I'm just cooling it down.
Well, then you would be you are fighting the heat to keep the cool.
How's about?
No, I'm using hold on. It's a different spell that just kind of lasts forever.
All right, fair enough. So I guess then everybody rolls with advantage then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. You chill, warm, or flare up to 1 cubic feet of non-living material. So I just chill the water. So you guys, so there's like 2 floating orbs you can move around.
Okay. All right.
I assume I don't. Wait. Okay. So describe exactly the.
Is it a con save or con check?
It's just a con check.
Oh, it's a con check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I still don't have proficiency on that.
Whoops.
So.
Okay, well, good job.
Laughably. I was so busy. I didn't helping everyone else. I didn't think about myself.
All right, well, cool.
That's better.
What the shit?
How do I roll?
Just click Constitution, the Constitution score.
Oh.
Hey, Joe, what's
wait,
your
wait.
health right now?
Well, that's pretty good. I'm back.
Joe, yeah, Joe, you don't really have to roll it again.
Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, I'm up to 10 out of 21.
Good. I don't.
Would you like me?
All of them have like the crossed out symbol. Or...
The word above it, not the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jericho,
Like-
if you don't have proficiency on Constitution saving... Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, on the far left of your thing. You just... Yeah, there you go. Alright, so... Cool. So Serena makes water something or another cool. She makes fucking Slurpees for everybody.
Yay!
And then while... As you guys are just kind of trudging through this, you're trying to make do with your Slurpee. Some of you adjust pretty well with it. You're just like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is all right. Serena, as you're continuing to like make these things, and you're just like, yeah, I'm helping my friends. I enjoy helping my friends. Everything's good when my friends are being helped, and I'm doing it. And you're just kind of. You're not doing too great in the heat. I actually think you forgot to give yourself one.
Do I take a level of exhaustion?
Oh, no, not that. It's just very hot. It's very, very hot, and you're feeling very, very, very hot. But no exhaustion. No, I'm not gonna be that cruel about it. Don't worry about it. So
I already know I'm hot.
Yeah, good on you. Great job. So, some of you are doing okay. Some of you aren't doing very okay. But you've been walking for very long, and it's you guys are tired. You're hot. You're dirty. One of you is Joe. So that's like all of those things, but all the time.
Some extra
I'm
funk
not tired
coming off
though,
of
'cause
her.
I got a ride.
Do I have to roll anything if I offer to carry somebody on my back if I notice that they're suffering from the heat?
Would you like to do that? I mean,
What would I have to roll?
Oh, don't roll anything. Who do you want to carry?
I'll offer to carry Serena.
Okay.
Fuck no, get your hands off me.
Wow,
Slap.
so ungrateful.
I could always smack you over the head with my rapier.
I could always make you run into the fucking jungle and die to mosquitoes, but I'm not gonna do that, and you're not gonna hit me.
Whoa.
So confident.
Alright then. Suffer in the heat. Sweat. Get heat stroke.
Okay, I'm not gonna give him the water bubble anymore.
Okay. Roll another Constitution save, Jericho.
Rude.
Okay. Well, he didn't need it anyway, cause
You didn't need my goddamn water bubble anyway.
your bickering, however, seems to have attracted some unwanted attention. Or rather, it's alerted people of your presence. And you see two eyes, not goggles. It's not lizard men, but two eyes peek out over like from the mud, and they don't look too happy.
Fuck off.
The eyes start getting closer, and you hear the same kind of noise that it made when it emerged behind you.
Gone! Fuck!
I'm
Let's
done.
go.
How's about somebody else roll perspective?
Whichever that one is.
Because I rolled a couple
No.
times.
Okay.
I can-
Ruffle loves rolling perspective.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay, perception. Their eyes in mud. They're like little lumps in mud. You
Are you the
know?
expert in here?
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, sure. Their eyes in mud.
Me and Face Smasher are too distracted by his new beautiful frying pan.
Okay.
Ah.
So, as an adept of nature, you can tell that these are animal eyes. And as it slowly comes up and you see the kind of bulbous shape of it, you can tell, oh shit, these are hippos.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, these are mud hippos. Oh. Oh no.
Ruffle, don't you have something to speak with animals?
Oh, it's hippo time.
Oh, that's what you were drawing.
Those are actually pretty good, Ryan.
Thank you. I like my hippos too.
You disappointed hippos.
Hippo boy.
They're cuties.
They they come out of the mud and they blow a huge just kind of jet of air and like mud goes everywhere, and they are staring you people down.
Wait, did I have blowholes?
No, they have noses.
Yeah, they have.
The way you described it sounded like a breaching whale.
They were in the mud, my dude.
That's how hippos breathe.
Okay.
But yeah, also I have primeval awareness that says if I haven't attacked a beast within the last 10 minutes, I can communicate with it. As an action, I convey simple ideas and read mood, intent, emotions, needs, etc. Yeah.
So you can talk to it?
Can I try that?
Okay.
Like, hey, how's it going?
Does this mean that you can understand what they say, or...
I can convey simple ideas, read mood, intent, emotions, needs, etc.
Okay,
so
they're
not
very
like
pissed that you got into that you stepped into their mud swamp.
if you give us a couple moments, we'll be right out of here.
They don't really care that you... In fact, this one is just kind of like getting closer to you. And this one's getting closer over here. And they're
wait, I need 10 minutes and then I can talk to him.
Okay, well, you've got none.
If I haven't attacked a beast within the last 10 minutes, and I haven't attacked... I haven't attacked
he has
beast.
speak to beasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it can only be cast as a ritual, and that takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. And we've already established that they don't want us on their turf, and we're already on their turf.
Joe, are you at full health? You look like you're at like half.
Yeah, I'm at half health currently.
The hippo closest to Ruffle, like, gets real close, and it opens its mouth,
I'm still on his back.
It opens its mouth, and it tries to bite at you. It's gonna actually do this with disadvantage, because it's... no, it just does it. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, and it bites into you. For 9 damage.
We just watch this hippo slowly walk up and take a bite out of.
And the other one bum rushes Serena and does the same. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you take 7. And now let's roll initiative.
Great.
Let's have a hippo fight.
How long has it been since we were at the thing?
Hell yeah.
Huh? It's been hours. You guys have been at this you've been out here for like hours and hours and hours. In fact, you've kind of lost track of the time.
But yeah, you guys haven't rested.
Sorry.
I've rested.
Things so fickle. Alright, just mark me down for 7. Whatever.
Okay, well, it's on there for 7. Ruffle and Joe, what is your dexterities? What are your dexterities?
I'm at 16.
Plus my
And-
modifier is 15, so 1 less.
Okay, and Serena and Sharir, what are your dexterities?
14.
16.
I think Jericho did roll at 22 first. It was just the 7 was the second one to get it on the tank.
No, that's fine. I'll put you down for 22.
Yeah, dude. Take that shit.
Okay. So, Jericho, hippo time.
Alright. This thing's gonna take a chunk out of somebody from my team that I actually like. I'm gonna take a chunk out of them, hopefully.
Okay.
Roll.
Yeah, that hits him.
Hold on, my mouse is... 3 and... No, I don't get sneak attack.
It is a sneak attack.
You do, because Ruffle's right next to you.
Hello.
7.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna step off just a bit. Fancy footwork.
Okay, you run up and you slash this hippo in the face, and it's getting even madder at you. You guys have really like got all up in its shit. It's not very happy. Joe, have you fueled on tortillas? Are you ready to fight again?
Well, what Joe's gonna do, because she does not feel like fighting them, actually.
Can you dissonant whispers to one closest to me, please?
No.
Oh.
Is that I'm actually gonna cast Silent Image. And
okay.
Yep. And what I want to create is an image of like a giant hippo that's much bigger than them, that looks like their damn mom. That's like, clean your room, basically, like this giant hippo that comes up to them.
So a giant hippo in like a polka dot dress with a wig on, waving its hippo finger at him. Okay.
Yes.
Does that beat it?
Well, I mean, they have to. If they suspect it's weird, they can use their action to go up and investigate it.
Well, they're not even really paying attention to it because they're mad at you. So, if that's the case, then that doesn't even work on it.
Yep.
As far as
hippos are very, they're very angry animals.
What they kill more people than possibly sharks and other animals combined.
Oh, they definitely kill more people than sharks.
They're dangerous. They're so freaking dangerous. Yeah.
Anyway, was that your action?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's all I get to do. But, what do they have
move
to
it
do
all?
to tell that it's fake though?
Well, I mean, they don't even really care.
Well, they just don't care about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's all about, if it's not like something that grabs their attention or anything,
Yeah.
then
true enough.
yeah.
I'd honestly put other players between you and the enemies at the moment.
Yeah, I gotta get. Oh yeah, that's right. My other thing I want to do is get the fuck out of here. So let's see, whatever. I know that's what the ruler tool is for, but I still.
You can just pick yourself up and measure it.
How? I forget how to do.
Literally pick up your token and press space.
Oh, well, no, it doesn't. It didn't do it.
It should.
You grab it and you push space, and then sometimes you have to push space again, and you move it and you space. Okay. Yeah, there you go, like that. Okay, that's fair enough.
30 feet, so I did it.
Ruffled, you have a hippo in your face.
Okay. I'll point at the Big Mama hippo illusion, and I'll be like, "Hey, what's that over there?" And then I'll disengage and I'll.
Can we get a like an area for the thing?
What? Oh.
Can we can you move like a hippo picture onto the map in a 15-foot cube?
I could just draw a hippo. Hold on, let me.
Well, I don't. Why does it matter?
Hang on, hold on. I'm gonna do this.
I want to physically know where it is.
15 foot, like right in front of you, Kitchi. Is that where it is?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a little bit
no,
of.
maybe not.
A little bit
How about like behind? How about How about here? I don't want a giant hippo mom next to me. Could you put it like here?
No, I'm on a roll. Hold on.
Why are there 2 hippos now? How many hippos?
The hair.
Shit.
I'm concerned about the blue one.
Is she putting her like hand on her hip? Oh my gosh.
It's so beautiful.
Oh
there you go.
My glorious creation.
There. It's a hippo. Wiggling and waggling his finger like, go clean your room, kids!
Okay.
Alright, so you disengage from the hippo.
And then I was like, hey, what's that over there? And I ran away.
Okay,
I think I just drew a heifer from Morocco.
Yeah! Yeah! A little bit.
Awesome.
That does appear to be
roll a deception check.
Okay, give me a sec. Deception.
No. No.
You're not used to lying.
No. No. Hey, Shurir. Are we going to have, like, a really cool fight between a bear and some hippos?
I guess so. I did consider turning into a hippo myself, but that doesn't look as fun as a bear. And that would be hard.
I mean, I could make you a hippo.
Yeah, but bears are cool. Hippos aren't cool.
Yeah.
Hippos the hippos are cool.
Right now I'm having the worst hippo experience. I'm not gonna sympathize with you saying hippos are cool.
Very well then. Here comes a bear. Varp. Okay, go be a bear.
Bear vs. hippo. Fight!
Fight. Bear. He's a bear.
Every time I hear the word bear, I just imagine Joel from Vinesauce just doing his best Russian accent.
Okay. You dare to bear? Okay, yeah, that hits it. 9. You bite it on its side, on its flank. And the claws don't actually hit it. You actually like hit it, and your hand get like your paw gets stuck on its muddy hide, and it's just like, excuse me, sir, I do believe that you are attempting to get fresh with my hind region. I do not appreciate this.
I disengage and go over there.
Okay, bye. Oh. Which hippo is this? This one. Seeing a new animal has entered a new foreign animal has entered its area. It's fucking pissed, and it bites at you. Does that get you, Trier?
Her AC is enlisted on the token, so it's a little tricky. I think you have what,
Sorry.
13, 14 AC?
13, yeah.
All right, chomp.
I can't touch my token.
Well, do you have the select move things cursor?
Don't. Wow,
There you
what a
go.
concept.
Attaboy. And it bites you again. That didn't do it. Alright, fair enough. Hit Face Smasher.
Please get in between me and the hippo.
Oh, you goddamn right I am.
I'd say
do.
between the hippo and Joe.
What? No.
She's up there. It's all good.
She's fine. She's got a hippo
I'm
mom
gonna
in the
mighty
way.
hippo
Yeah,
warrior.
she's got more distance. He pops his rage,
Okay.
and he is going to reckless attack.
Ooh. How daring. Oh, yeah, that'll get it for 10. That's a good meaty chop into this hippo. Oh my goodness graphics. What a hippo hit. What a hippo. This guy, he looks at you and he's just like, "Excuse me, sir. Come get fucked."
Oh, yeah.
So he hits you for 4. And then for a second attack, he realizes that, hey, Jericho, have some of this. I didn't hit you.
Nope. I have AC of 14.
Alright, well, it just spat mud at you. And it just kind of zings by you. Just letting you know, that's a thing that's happening. Anyway, your go.
Ass hippos.
I'm gonna help the bear. The bear.
You could probably flank if you wanted to.
You'd be in mud, though. That's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It would be hard to, like, get out
And he would
of
get
it,
his
though.
sneak attack being adjacent to an ally, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but advantage would actually help him actually physically hit. Although I don't imagine that hippos are very
Oh, yeah.
The
dexterous.
dark spot mud. This right here.
All this brown, everything in Brownsville over here is mud.
Okay.
Everything the brown touches is their kingdom.
Well, really, anything that they decide is their kingdom is their kingdom. They're hippos.
Alright, I move over there.
Okay.
I think I do have advantage. 'Cause...
Yeah, you got it.
Alright. Thank you.
Can you hit?
That's what we got to see. 15.
Yeah, 15 will hit it.
Alright. You're saying
5 and 11. That's a good hippo hit.
and I'm gonna fancy footwork away for just a minute.
Okay, fair enough. That's how you do.
Leap out.
Joe, what trickery will you pull on these boys?
All right. So, actually, now what I want to try and do is, because I want them to pay attention to this hippo that I worked so hard on, is, I'm actually going to do, a minor illusion of sound of, my best thought of what an angry mom hippo would sound like.
Okay.
What I want to do. Get that in there. Stuff.
Roll deception with advantage.
Okay. Sorry, get the back there. Deception. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good
That's a
one.
really good deception.
The hippo, you kind of make what you imagine that an angry hippo mother would sound like, which isn't actually anything what a hippo actually sounds like, but you do get their attention, and they do see what looks like a giant cartoon hippo just kind of bouncing around and waggling at them. And this one right here just kind of like bellows at it. The other one kind of like rolls over at it and starts like biting at it. And
and I move away as they start coming
Take
over.
an opportunity of attack face
Oh
smash.
wait, maybe I go.
You can.
Okay, I'll go here.
Yeah.
I'll go here.
Smash it.
Yeah, that gets it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a very good hit. That's a very good hit. Good hippo hit. So you hit it as it goes over here, and it starts like biting at this thing, and it can't really get anything because it doesn't exist. And it's kind of like, I don't what, but yeah, it's over there now. It's no longer at Face Master's house. Ruffle.
That breaks the illusion, I think.
Oh, okay. So
They roll for it, don't they?
No.
The last part of it is if a creature uses its action.
You're looking at minor illusion. Silence image says physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
Oh, fair enough.
You can pass through it.
No, it counts as them investigating it, basically.
Okay.
Oh, you have put yourself in a corner there, Joe.
Well, I was moving as far away from the hippo as I could without, like, passing by it, so.
Okay. So I'm going to attack top hippo with my longbow.
Okay.
That's a normal roll.
27 hits. Absolutely hits.
Also,
Here's a
has he been hurt before that?
He was hurt. So you do get your giant smasher thing.
Yay!
Okay. The hippo's looking a little. He's looking a little worse for wear, but being a hippo, he's not really phased by it.
Does Ruffle have like a single blush line?
There's like a mark on the.
Kichi, did you do that? It's your color. Oh no, is that Krunk's color?
Does it?
It's like pink.
Oh.
Which is your color.
Probably is.
Oh gosh.
Blushing. Aww.
Yeah, it's a little speck. I can see it now. Yeah.
I technically can't see it because Sharir's ghost icon is over it. So, because I moved it to the GM layer. But anyway, Sharir, you are still fighting a bear, and it's your turn.
Bite time.
Okay, you got him. That's a good bite. Good
Claw
general
time.
bear action. You fucked up. Roll a D100. Just our weekly fuck up of the week. No big deal. 96. That's a big one.
Oh shit, that's one of the bad ones.
Your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Apply the maximum damage to yourself as you had hit the target.
Christ.
So
max damage is 17 to yourself.
All right.
Ow.
You try and claw this thing and it uses its mighty hippo butt to smash your hand right back into your face.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Ah, damn it, I was too slow.
I win.
I quit.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Come back.
Are you saying that these puns are unbearable?
No,
that one's too easy.
Like
Stop
4
it.
times.
That's not what I was saying at all.
I'm hexing top hippo.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, is it possible to show Kitschy's drawing on the screen?
Drawing.
Aww.
Yeah, it's me riding Face Smasher eating a tortilla and a Slurpee.
Oh.
Is
I
that
could
how
show
you
it
eat
afterwards, yeah.
tortillas?
It's really cute.
It is
Really?
cute.
We should do highlights or something.
No.
Holding
You're
his-
still
his
fucking
tattoo
up.
with a frying pan.
God damn it, Serena. Get it together. Get in shape. Get in gear, girl, okay? Put your little boots on, or your little accessories, put on your handbag, and get in gear. God damn it. Hippo time. Munching and crunching on a bear. Where's the window? Where's the munch on him? Crunch on him. 12 piercing. Did you take it? Did you take the 12?
What?
Molly?
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
was putting the link in. Yes.
Fair. And then
Shit.
Serena, because you attempted to, you dared to become some mud.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm a lizard again.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Heads up.
you've been knocked out of bear form. Okay.
That's first.
Oh shit.
Well,
You don't have any charges left, do you?
uh,
Because you never got a short rest, so you have no more bear.
Shit.
I'm just moving you over here
Oh,
real
no, you
quick.
might actually have to do stuff as a lizard for once.
Just give me a sec, because I have to actually, like, I wasn't prepared for this. I did think that was Huh.
You weren't prepared for this.
Oh my,
Don't.
that's not even a good one.
I know.
That was a bad one.
Those
I'm
are
gonna
pretty
let it slide because you're all right. You whatever. Anyway, Serena, you take 5 damage, and the next time you attack, as if you needed it, you have disadvantage because you're blinded with mud.
Fucking hate this mud.
Well, you shouldn't have fucked around with these hippos.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should just leave.
Yeah. Yes, you should.
All right, bye guys.
Okay, bye.
Coward.
Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck. All right, face smasher.
Smash and face. Reckless attack.
Oh.
Like he do.
You got him. Yeah, you got him. Yep, that's a good hit. You guys are just slowly chunking away at these boys. But I mean, here comes this. And that, and you take 4 damage from that. And then he looks over at Ruffle.
Oh shit.
That gets you. Don't tell me that doesn't get you.
That does get me.
Yeah, I bet it does. You take 11 damage.
What the fuck?
And you have disadvantage on your next hit.
Okay.
These
Yep.
dumbass hippos are more annoying than that orc.
Well, yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna put myself between Hippo and Ruffle for a moment.
Okay. I'm glad that you prioritize your ranger over your sorcerer warlock.
Well, the coward needs to...
You're literally running away after every hit. You don't judge me.
He's not running
Well, I
away,
mean,
he's
making
disengaging.
he actually is
hits.
making the hits, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants after that.
Yeah, I don't flip a coin to determine if I hit something or not.
True. True. Alright, what's the... oh, 15? Yeah, 15
Sneak
hits.
attack too,
So it
right?
takes 4.
I'm just now noticing that my modifier is still higher than basically most everyone else's, and I'm still somehow missing.
Welcome to fucking suck.
Oh,
You got
Wait,
snake
do I
attack,
get a
bud.
sneak attack or no?
Yeah, you're right
You
next
were-
to Terraria,
you were
so
adjacent,
you do
yeah.
get it.
Oh, okay, thank you, Crash.
Yeah.
3.
That-
I mean, you got him. You did swipe at him.
I've played a lot of rogues in my life, so I'm constantly like, okay, how do I get sneak attack? Do I get sneak attack this time? Do I get it this time? How about this time? What way can I optimize getting sneak attacked?
Hey Joe.
Yep.
You gotta go.
Alright.
I'm like looking forward to each of your turns just to figure out what the fuck you're going to do next.
Let's see. Actually, this time, I think I'm gonna mock one of the hippos and do a song for somebody. Ooh!
Which one are you gonna mock?
Let's see. I'm gonna mock the one. Oh, wait, actually, I probably should move. I think I have to move a little bit closer. Let me check.
You're like in the fucking corner.
I'm gonna move like. I'm
What's
just
the
gonna-
range on Vicious Mockery? Like 60
It's 60 feet, so, and I want to get the further hippo from me because I don't want to call the other one to me. So, I'm gonna, yes, mock that one. And, let's see. Man, you hippos are so sad and so pathetic. You can't even listen to your damn mom and clean your damn room. Like, look at this place. It's fucking filthy, and I'm the most disgusting person I know. So it's pretty fucking bad if I'm even noticing. God damn.
Okay. You gotta link it so I know what the wisdom save I gotta beat is.
That for you. So I just felt like I had to get that off my chest. Okay.
How wise is this hippo?
No, it's not.
Oh!
Okay, so hippos don't really understand speech, but it still kind of got the gist of like something bad was said to it, and it's less angry and more that it's just kind of like the fuck you said to me. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I'll be right
That
back.
sounds kind of angry.
Yeah, it's less hurt, more that it's angry. Ruffle, how you doing?
Oh wait, I was gonna do a song too
Oh,
for our boy Ruffle. Yeah.
please.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, I wish I had another one so I could summon like a piano and a spotlight, but just pretend it's there. Here we go.
Just pantomime it.
Joe lays on the ground as if she's laying on a piano. I've seen him come and I've seen him go. There's one thing that I know. You gotta give the people what they want, or you'll wind up back at Cat Island, Nebraska. Because I don't know what other countries we have. They like it big. They like it loud, maybe even a little bit jazzy sometimes. Mr. Ruffle, listen to me. You don't have to be good, but you had better be big and loud. Big and loud. Got to make your Joe proud. Make it big and loud.
She says as she slowly sinks into the mud.
That was a lot to sing in 6 seconds.
Just imagine that, but really, really fast.
Yeah.
That would have been the
like
perfect time to cast Enlarge.
I was thinking that too, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, you have inspiration now.
Oh, I have bardic inspiration. Hot diggity damn.
Okay, well, roll it when he actually uses it.
That warble
Okay.
thing at the end was not intentional, but it was perfect anyway.
I'll move over here. A longbow with disadvantage since I'm muddy right now.
Right. I should actually probably hit. No. Oh, wait, with
What?
4,
Yeah,
you do hit.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Inspiration. Oh,
I didn't do very much.
We did 6. That's a good hit. It's very bloodied right now. Like it's hippo. It's like that kind of like heavy battle damage hippo action figure style. Cheerio, little bitty baby Cheerio, with your little not being a bear. What you gonna do, huh, baby?
I mean, I was gonna do something different, but now that you're being like that, I want to try this. Here. Wait,
Okay, you're in the
Actually-
mud now. That's difficult terrain.
I changed my mind.
How many bardic inspirations do I get a day right now?
You get 4 per. You get your charisma modifier per long or short rest. I don't know which one.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm not
Okay.
used to range.
that's cool.
Right here.
And I still have 2, even if I didn't get one.
Okay, well the hippo's gonna take a attack of opportunity
Shit.
on you then. Here it comes.
Back. Oh,
I didn't get you.
Okay. This one. This one. That not a bear.
What's that? Thunderwave? DC
Oh.
13. Constitution save. Okay, well, I mean, I'll do it. Does it still take damage from that?
Half damage, yeah.
Alright, so it takes
9 divided by
9.
half.
4 damage. That's respectable. You shocked it. It doesn't really feel it because it's got all that fat, but it's still pretty dang low.
So what's fun about Thunderwave is Thunder's like sound. So basically, you like made an explosion towards it and just like shot mud in its face, and they just didn't seem to appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean they don't seem to.
kind of disappointed.
Look at these fucking things. They don't appreciate anything. They didn't even appreciate it when I drew them. They're just like, great, now I'm alive. Cool beans. Thanks for that, Dad. Serena, you got mud on your face. You big disgrace.
Time to kick my can.
All over the place.
I dare you to actually hit this fucking thing. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Hit my hippo. Hit my hippo. You did it. You actually did it.
So proud.
Oh my god, it's a miracle. Even with disadvantage.
I'm gonna shove it a little bit.
Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Roll damage.
Oh right.
You know, the actual thing you have to do. 13 force. Oh my god,
I crit that damage.
that's a lot of damage. You killed the hippo. You did it. You beat one of my hippos. The other one is at like half health. You guys.
But Face Smash has been tanking that son of a bitch the
Yes, you have.
So proud of you, Serena. You finally killed something. Yay!
Oh shit! I killed something. I have an effect for that.
Oh, are you a Soul Reaper?
No, I get to actually, strictly speaking, yes, I get temp HP.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, sweet.
That's fancy.
This
Should I just use
hippo...
the open slot for that?
Yeah, go for it. So Face Smasher, your turn is next.
Okay, he's gonna move up here to try to put himself between them a little bit. Actually, there.
Okay.
And he's gonna reckless attack again.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll get it. Absolutely. 7 slashing. That's okay. That's alright damage. I mean, it's not the best damage. Okay, so it's the hippo's turn now. First, it's gonna take its bite on Face Smasher.
Nom.
Nope.
Well, that meets your AC, doesn't it?
I'm 17.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got those
oh, right, the
bracers. You gave
bracers.
me, yeah.
Wow.
Are those cursed now too, you son of a bitch?
No, just the belt. No. The vampire only sold you a belt.
You collapse and you have a vision of a motherfucker saying you have permanent 10 AC loss. How's that? You big bastard.
Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. I got other tricks and stuff.
I'm salty.
Hey Joe.
Hey.
Does that hit you?
What's that?
12.
It does not.
Nah.
Alright, so mud goes flinging past your face. But, hey, there's just one hippo, so you're good. Hey, Jericho. How about you fight this hippo now?
Alright. The mercy of the dice, so... normal roll.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Alright. 14 does hit, yes.
Why is there another hippo?
Alright, just
Is that another hippo down there?
Huh?
Step back.
Hey guys, there's another hippo.
Okay. You take 7. Yeah, it hits it, and you move back. Good enough. It's this hippo's turn, and it moves over to Serena, and it bites her.
Hey.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh, you know, I used the first roll. It doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
And then
I like, whoa.
and then it's gonna shoot mud at Serena, or not Serena, Charir, with, you get 2 to your AC because, you know, half cover and all that. 7, that doesn't hit you. But, you're not, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, Joe, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. I've got to assess because now there's like another party friend here. Hippo party. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
By the way, you do get your bardic inspiration back on a long rest.
Oh shit. You know what? Well, I don't know.
Oh my fucking god, another one.
What the fuck is one of these hippos?
Wait,
Well,
what?
Guys, it might be time to leave. Actually. Is this
Why?
Are we trapped here?
Why? What?
Because there's just sure are a lot of hippos, and I'm really not sure that we
It
really
just
need to
slightly-
fight them
There's
all.
one hippo! Just kill the one hippo!
3 hippos.
No, there's
Or
not.
if you count the dead one.
Wait,
Don't lie to us.
There's two.
do you think we can't see that top hippo? Is that what?
Oh,
Is
shit.
it on the wrong layer?
No. What?
Ryan, there are 4 hippos on our screen. One is dead.
There is one dead hippo right here. There is one living hippo right here. I don't know
There's a
what you.
hippo-
I don't know who you're trying to fool, but we can see.
Joe, can you
all
take your
hippos.
turn
I need
already?
you to roll a
No,
deception.
not until you clear this up. 'cause I was
Goddamn
about to
ghost
try and
hippos.
deal with all the
Hippos.
hippos.
Joe, if you don't go, you're going to lose your turn.
Okay, alright. I guess I'll attack the real hippo.
Okay.
With what?
Ignore the, or sorry, to insult this hippo over here.
Okay.
It'll be hold on, sorry. Got very distracted by all these damn hippos. Holy shit. Why though? There's another one!
Okay, so make a wisdom saving
That one doesn't exist.
throw. Yeah, it meets it. You don't do shit to it. You're just fucking, what are you... Why? Alright, so then one of the hippos makes it, like, does this at your rear. Doesn't hit. Another hippo does this to Joe. Does that hit?
No. Not if it's the smaller number now.
Yeah, it hits you. You take,
She has 15 AC.
No, well, 19 hits her. She takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
And you are, like, half blinded.
Oh, okay.
Stop doing stuff under my turn.
God damn it!
The other hippo, let's see, where is it? Right, this one. It bites Dreer. Oh my god, it crit you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think you might be unconscious right now.
26 damage? Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah,
No, she's instantly downed.
Yeah, and it just add insult to injury. It just kind of vomits mud all over you. This one moves over to Ruffle, and it starts vomiting mud.
That doesn't hit.
Does that hit?
That just barely
It's disadvantage, so it doesn't hit.
No, it's normal.
It's moving 5 feet. If it's
really big hippo. It's right over you. Do you need it to be over you? There you go. Now it's over you. It starts vomiting mud. So much mud. Oh my goodness. Look at all that mud.
What are you doing?
You are just covered in mud.
Ryan.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Ruffle. Wait, no, Ruffle. Actually, I think. Yeah, no, that crit you. Oh my goodness. You took 9 damage from that.
Why?
I'm dead.
Okay, you're down. You are down and covered in mud. Oh, jeezy, whizzy,
DM's
whiz.
tired of our shit. Throw all the hippos.
Ryan.
There is 1 hippo. What are you talking about?
Ryan, you just put a hippo on the rubble.
You're
okay. I need to
refresh your refresh D20 because there's only 1 hippo. Well, there's 2. Do you want me to delete? Here, I'll delete this one. 5. There, now there's 1 hippo.
Okay,
Ryan, can you roll deception?
There is 1 hippo, you guys.
Roll a deception.
I accidentally
hey, hit refresh. Hit refresh. You should see. I don't know what you guys are doing, but there should be just 1 hippo. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do more than hit refresh.
Okay. There should just be 1, right?
I can't even, like, see the real
right.
hippo
Dreer, you're knocked out. Hey.
See if you're just fucking with us.
Hey, Serena.
This campaign.
Serena.
Do you not want to play anymore, Ryan?
No, there is 1 hip. What are you? Refresh again. Serena, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm going to take 3 opportunity attacks.
Ryan, I am looking at your stream. There's the same.
I don't know what you guys are.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hippos.
Okay, well,
7 mini bosses based on how much HP they fucking have.
This one's going to hit you and misses. Another one attacks you. That one gets you. Take 5 bludgeoning. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Nah, we'll go with that one. That one gets you for 6. So take 11. Okay, so go on.
Okay,
You're
I
also
shoot the real hippo with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hold on. Since things are getting confusing, I'm pretty sure this is the real one.
And you miss.
Yeah, you missed it. You, Serena, you just fired like you're just like swirling around. Your eyes are like you're losing your vision, and you're just kind of throwing Eldritch Blasts in like different random directions. It's really weird. Anyway, so it's the hippo's turn. It shoots mud at Joe. It crits you.
Okay.
You take 15 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, you're unconscious. This one starts vomiting mud all over you. You're just covered in mud.
Wait, actually, I think I might be dead.
No, you're unconscious. Don't worry about it.
If you take...
No, you're unconscious. Okay. Don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah, so... I guess it's the hippo's turn. It's going to bite you, Face Smasher.
Did you just skip my turn?
Does that hit? No, it's right there. Look at the turn order. We're right there.
You motherfucker.
You take 5.
I was just at the goddamn top.
And then it starts vomiting mud onto you.
I do a reckless attack.
Oh, wait, you take disadvantage on these, don't you? Right, you take 9 damage.
Ryan. If you don't want to play anymore, it's
How have you not picked up what's happening right now? You're in the heat. You've been walking around for hours. Hippos start coming out of nowhere. You're on a vision quest. It's an illusion.
Check. Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm dead, so I can't check.
This is called immersion. You're breaking the immersion.
You know what's
The hippos get really big. Like, really, really big. And they start, you guys are just, like, covered. Absolutely covered in mud. Mud and muck and sewage, and you're just, it's just all earth all over you. And you guys black out. Just go to black.
Game over.
No.
Okay, bye.
Good campaign.
Bye.
You guys slowly regain consciousness, yeah? You're at the foot, you're in a ditch, in a big mud ditch, right? And in front of you is just a huge, like, uncommonly huge mound of dirt and mud and rocks and slime. But there's not an animal around you. The sky has, like, clouds twisting around this mountain, and it's orange. What you gonna do?
I'm going home.
I'm still unconscious.
I'm looking to see if I have any.
You guys regain
Totally
consciousness.
covered in mud.
You are all unconscious, now you're
I'm
not.
looking for my
Okay,
least
so
tortilla.
if we lost consciousness and we just stabilized and regained consciousness, so we have 1 HP each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Jericho, you take a look around, and there's not a single thing in sight. It's just flat mudland. Face Master, you can, with your mighty eyes, you can kind of get the feeling that this might be the Earth Mountain that they were talking about. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. This might be Great Destiny Land. Who really knows? Maybe.
Can I roll an intelligence to remember what he was supposed to do with the mound?
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, you were supposed to get there. It's kind of just playing Calvin ball at this point. Who knows?
Okay, well, he's gonna attack it because that's what he knows.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's a good hit. Roll for damage. I just want to see. Okay, you just kind of like you run up screaming and you you put your axe into the mountain and nothing kind of really happens. You just kind of planted an axe into this thing.
It's gonna grow into a beautiful axe tree someday.
Face Mesh, are you angry or something right now?
I'm gonna...
I don't know!
I'm gonna go climb out of the ditch and see what's, like, away from this thing.
Can I, like, make a nature check to see, like, what's up with this mountain?
Okay. I mean, it's all orc stuff, and you're a lizard man, or a lizard folk. Don't get them confused. They get very mad when that happens.
I'm a bird.
What the? No, Ruffle. Oh shit! I saw orange, and I was like, whatever. You're a bird. Same property applies. Don't worry about it.
I know we were supposed to get to the.
Can I try
So-
nature check?
What happens when I climb over to check out what's away from this thing?
It's barren as far as the eye can see. There's just nothing there.
Aren't we supposed to commune with spirits or something?
How's about an insight check for everybody?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Sharir,
Mhm.
did you have create water prepared?
Maybe yes.
Could you make just... Oh wait, how much does 100 gallons of water weigh?
What?
Are you going to
make
flood
up
the
to 10.
ditch?
No.
Why?
I am very thirsty and I would like some water.
Oh.
I'm just trying to see because my my bag has a weight limit and I don't want to flood it.
Actually,
Okay, so Face Smasher, the idea of, like, Jericho did just bring up that you're supposed to commune with the spirits, so, you know, you come up with the grand idea that maybe you should talk to the dirt.
Doesn't 16... Doesn't 16...
Hey!
Oh my god, is that the sound the dirt makes?
I asked hello.
Oh, it only makes 10 gallons.
Hi!
Well, hi.
Could you cast create water inside my bag of holding?
Alright.
Okay.
I need some sort of container.
Some
Oh.
friggin'
Well,
water transactions happening
Roll
while
for
me and
that.
Face Smasher are
while
talking
you
to the dirt pile.
are at water situation, I
Yeah,
asked, where are we? And I urge Face Smasher to join me in talking to it.
Yeah, there's your water.
Alright,
How you guys doing?
You know what? I don't really feel thirsty anymore.
you
Better
are such
not.
a...
We're doing fine.
Hello?
Okay, actually, I'm gonna go, walk behind the dirt pile to see if anyone is just crouching behind it talking to us.
Okay, you walk behind. Do a perception check.
Sure. Okay, for you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Who, me?
Oh no, Joe, because she's walking behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you walk behind it, it's like a very creepy reveal that, like, you look at the other side of the mountain, and there is a giant, goofy-looking face and two big, breaming, just huge eyes staring down at you with a huge smile and little tiny teeth. Hey, buddy!
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh.
Don't go! No! Come back!
Alright, well...
I'm like on the other side and I hear this voice and I'm like, I don't want to go
gonna
around.
come over and be like, okay, what? Who are you?
I'm the Earthman. I'm Mudman. They call me Earthman, but I'm Mudman.
Alright, cool.
Hey
I'm
Joe,
Oh, yeah.
what's over there?
You got some
Why don't you come and
friends?
find out?
I do not want to go over there.
No, come on. Say hi to Mudman.
Face Smasher charges around, ready, like expecting some creature to fight. And as soon as he like turns the corner and sees this thing, he just lets out the most like high-pitched, horrified, like ah!
Well, yeah, but don't scream. It's just Mudman.
Face Smasher on the
I mean,
arm. I'm like, oh, it's okay, big guy. I know it's a little bit startling.
He has
Come
no
on.
idea what to make of this.
All right, so I crouch down
Hi.
next to the face.
How many is you out there?
There's 6 of us total.
Come on round. Let me look at you with my peepers. He starts like blinking and mud goes everywhere as he does.
I'm like looking out into the desert, like really contemplating just walking out there.
You want to get lost in the spirit realm, by all means.
I mean, that seems better than this.
So Face Smasher has a kind of sudden realization that this is a very large face. And
He looks at you and just like, yeah?
He seems very contemplative, like, this is the greatest face of all.
Oh yeah.
So is this our trial, Mudman?
Are you guys is on the you trying to get the spirit rock?
That's right.
Hey, I made that! I pulled it out of my body like this! And he like a little like 3-fingered
Oh, you
hand
don't have
comes
to
out of him
demonstrate-
and he punches himself in the stomach and pulls out a bejeweled rock. It's like, you can have this one if you like. It's not the same, but it's nice, right?
Well, okay, I'll take it.
Don't we need the other one, though?
Well, yeah, but
Hey,
you did it. You're talking to me.
Yeah,
So I like
alright.
I get the
No,
sense
I-
that they've been like given something by the dialogue, and I like tentatively come around. I'm like, what do you what's going on?
It
Wait,
juts
wait,
its
wait.
face around and stares directly at you. Hey,
Oh,
little
God.
girl, how you doing?
I immediately turn around and just claw my way out of this pit.
All right, I'll see you later, I guess.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull out a cloth and accept.
No, I already took it. Like that's canon.
Well, I
took
give you the cloth to wrap it around the
that.
thing.
Okay, I appreciate that. All right, I take it and wrap it in the cloth and put it in my.
Because I don't want
Whatever.
this thing sucking out anybody's soul.
I guess.
I know, that's just a pretty rock. I just make the other one special. He's a
Alright,
special
well, I mean,
stone. And it
it's
starts licking its
beautiful, though.
teeth.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love what you've made here. I'll just put it in my bag.
Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for. Did you see my hippos?
We saw
From
it.
from in the distance, I'm like, fuck your hippos.
We
Oh
saw it.
yeah, I get that a lot. My hippos is they're kinda body, kinda muddy, but they just want. That's how you people see me, you know, through the hippos.
I like how this thing's accent has changed at least 3-4 times during this already.
I'm an abomination.
I'm coming to your house. You're
I think you might have What's your name?
I'm Mudman.
Mudman. That is your name. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if that was a nickname or not, but sure.
No, that's what my mama called me.
What's your mom's name?
Gaia, the Earth Spirit.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess we got this rock, so that proves that we had this conversation in the first place.
Now you can get those from the 99-cent store. You gonna need something better than that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Here, take one of these. And he does the same thing. He punches himself in the stomach, and he pulls out a T-shirt that says, I went to Mud Mountain, and all I got was this shitty T-shirt.
I
Little
grabbed
muddy
that
t-shirt.
immediately.
That'll prove it to him.
Do you have one in size small?
All right,
No.
so
Okay.
how do we leave?
Wow. Rude.
Oh, you just gotta get up in my mouth.
Oh.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Is that...
Is this-
Come on inside my mouth. And he his mouth explodes open, and like his tongue, like a doormat, kind of folds open, and he just stares at you guys really expectantly.
Mudman?
Hey, I'm like over the edge, like kind of in the desert, like
His
peeking
eyes
over.
turn around to look at you, but his mouth stays in the same
What's out
place.
there?
Hello?
What do we... Crash,
Do I-
can you do danger sense or anything, or
You could do an insight check.
I'm gonna do...
insight?
Oh, okay, look.
He's Mudman!
Yeah.
Hey,
I got
Mudman.
Whoa.
Hey,
I'm
Mudman.
not sensing anything.
Alright, you can roll again, since you have danger sense, you can have advantage on this face smasher.
Boom, even better. Always.
Alright, no, he's weird, and this is weird, and kinda like vory, but for the most part, it's not like, he's already brought you here and given you the shirt, so it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
like, what else is it gonna do?
All
I'm
right,
gonna do eat his own shirts. Whatever.
somebody grab Serena and just either Trey or
Face
Ruffle.
Smasher just kind of sighs, and he like turns around, he starts walking towards Sarita, and he's like, come
I really don't want to.
on. He like
Oh,
grabs
he came out home!
Oh,
grabs
I
you,
had a whole
by the
day
hand,
away.
like, come on. He's sort of like
All right,
he's
I-
forcibly
I
tugging
stepped
you
in
without
first
being too
because-
harsh.
You sort of like grab me by the collar and just kind of like I'm not really resisting, but I'm doing my best to just like sit down like a dog. You have to like pull
You
me.
just go and
Yeah,
limp.
he's basically just dragging you and like.
all right, I'll be the first to walk in case this thing decides to kill me. So
Okay, you
I
walk
perk up.
in, and he
Why?
just kind of looks at the rest of you, just like, come on in. I'm Mudman.
I look up at Face Smasher. I'm like, please don't make me go in alone.
I go in
He's-
just
he just-
because
he-
I don't want to hear him talking
He surfboard holds you this time. For
Yes!
Carries you into the mouth of the mud.
A
man.
very floppy surfboard.
Everyone else is doing it, so I'm gonna go in too.
On his, like, disgusting
If everybody
ears, I
jumped
wouldn't
off a
do
bridge,
that.
would you?
Ruffle would, yeah.
No, okay. Fair enough.
He does what everyone else does.
Alright, so everyone's in his mouth?
Did you
Yeah.
read it in?
Man,
Wait, did
we're
Joe
all
go in?
dead.
I already went in after Jericho because I didn't want to hear him talk anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So all of you are in his mouth, and his tongue rolls back in and kind of envelops you all in mud, and he closes his mouth,
Oh.
and you all are in just like a world of. You're just sitting there in mud, just buried in mud. You can breathe, but you're just in mud, not moving.
I fucking hate this swamp.
You. And then suddenly,
Money in your mouth by doing that?
like someone just pulled the flush. You hear a flush as you're all like spiraled into the earth, and you start moving downward really, really fast, and like out like a geyser of just mud and pond scum, you fly out of the earth. And you hit the ground, and you're back in the orc camp, and you're at the foot of just some orc that's just like, "Hey guys, check it out, they did it! Hey, look, you got the T-shirt, limited edition T-shirt, got the pretty rock, and then that mud man. Hey guys, come over here, come check this out."
Joe?
Yeah?
Do you still have the rock?
Yeah.
Okay, Serena looks, like, supremely pissed. She's gonna, like, hold out her hand, just really expecting you to hand it to her.
No.
Why is she? Well, why are you looking at me
I
like
who
that?
built the shirt say no.
Fuck off. Joe,
No,
please.
you do not.
Why? What do you want with this anyway?
I have... She sort of like gestures to herself. Her dress is like
They're not
caked
in
in mud.
freaking
One of her like shoes is missing. It's been replaced by like a log. She's like stepped inside of it. There's like some dried leaves in her hair.
Are you
like
trying to get me to draw something for you, Bob?
I don't know.
This is a very detailed explanation of how fucked up your character is.
Yeah.
Her tentacle hair is like dried up a bit from being in that dumbass desert, and she just looks very upset.
Swamp, it's naturally humid.
This is, but yeah, we just got here.
Disaster.
Anyway, nonetheless, she looks at you like with like pain in her eyes, and she really wants that stone.
Just gesture.
I'll buy you one at the gift shop. Gosh.
At the Bloodman gift shop.
They said you can just get them at the gift shop, and they're 99 cents.
Is there a gift shop?
There is a gift shop that has Mudman's big stupid face on the side that says I met Mudman, and there's a bunch of pretty rocks and like Mudman action figures, but there is no t-shirt that says I met Mudman, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt, so you did indeed get the for real deal.
So we really need to do a perception check more often. Is that it?
Are you wearing the shirt?
Yes.
I don't know. Would it fit?
You said you put it on, Jericho.
It's magic. It's magic. It'll change shape to you.
Alright, so I'm wearing the Mudman shirt.
That's so
I want it
good.
to be like awkwardly over his armor.
I was the first one to step into that thing's mouth, so...
Yeah, that's why you got the shirt. You deserve it. And I'm not
And
busy
I
trying to
say
beg
that
off your
no.
one souvenir. So fuck off, Serena. I don't give it to her.
I like my hand like drops a little bit. I just look a little dejected.
Yeah, maybe next time you'll appreciate it for me when I give you bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Can I go
So-
buy a souvenir gift rock for Serena?
I mean, yeah.
Did you, by the way, Shurier, did you cast Create Water into the bag?
Yes, you asked me to.
Yeah, I'm gonna start funneling that out
Why though?
because my bag is full of water.
I hope the fire drake gets
Just-
drenched.
What are my
Oh, shit,
spell
you
slots
drowned
to
your
you?
dragon.
Oh wait, was he in there?
Yes, he's been in there this whole time. Don't you remember?
Shit.
I thought he
Just
climbed
drowned
out
your
once I got my
fucking
thing back.
dragon.
No, he's been
Does he
in
look
there
up-
this whole time.
Does he look upset?
He's always.
yes.
It's always
Now-
upset.
This
When
was an old version thing, really quick. Last I knew, Inside a Bag of Holding didn't have any oxygen anyway. So.
Only if it's closed.
Oh. Okay, fair
Well,
enough.
still, unless he's been like periscoping his head out.
Yeah.
your face
I mean,
back.
either way, he's a very small one, and there's enough oxygen to last for like 10 minutes for a creature like my size. So for him, I imagine it would last many times longer.
These are good semantics.
Anyways, regardless, I'm gonna start funneling that out. Does he look particularly upset?
I mean, no more than usual.
Okay, then I don't care. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Wow.
funnel that shit out.
Yourself.
Are
I
there
know
like
we don't
elders?
use spells much, but
It's
like, come on, man.
It's like a makeshift shower you just made there, you know?
What did you want? What did you even
That's
want
such a
that
waste
water
of
for
water.
anyway?
I was thirsty, and like I'm like using it to like I'm animating it and just rubbing it on my tentacles, hoping they'll like thrive again.
As you do that, the three village, the the leaders walk over to you with all the other orcs behind you, and they see Jericho wearing the shirt. And they're like, and the old lady like points towards it. It's like, they have the shirt. They met with Mudmen. And all the orcs cheer, and Ryzen starts like clapping. He's just like,
I'm already turning my volume down in anticipation.
Right, yeah. Every one of the orcs stand ready to attention, and they all give you a 20 fuck salute.
I like as I like I'm like wetting my hair as I see them, the like water dramatically like falls down, and I'm you. I'm gonna stomp on over to them in my log.
Your log.
And-
Makeshift logs.
Stop, clomp.
And I'm like, we have done your trials. My shirt is destroyed. My shoes are gone. You have done all you can. Give us the goddamn stone.
We got the stone, don't we? We got a stone.
You
We
got
got
a
some
stone.
fucking
No,
garbage ass
we got a
stone.
paperweight that stone tends to cherish forever.
The Ryzen just kind of like, okay, very well. But in order to shift the owners, we will have to perform a bit of a ritual.
I scream a little bit.
No, we have to. And he kind of like undoes his like vest and everything and reveals the stone. It's not kind of like the way that you guys saw it where it has jewels on it. It is a jewel with stone around it, and it's embedded in his chest.
That's what I figured.
Unfortunately, in order to remove it from my person, we will have to commune within it.
I'm like, just you can just feel like the effort just rising out of bottom. Like,
There's a part of me that really wants to make Face Smasher just try to get it. Just,
Oh
but
god.
I'm gonna resist.
That's
He's
so
gonna.
graphic.
if anyone else like comes near this, you're gonna have like, you can feel like my charisma, my force of will. Like this area is like suffocating with it, and I'm just very quietly gonna be like, this is for Aaron Noble.
Just think about your not boyfriend as he
Yeah.
gestures for you all to meet inside the center tent, and he begins lighting some candles as you guys walk inside, and he sits on the ground and kind of like nods to the other orcs, and they leave the tent, and he gestures you guys forward to sit around him.
Alright.
Lives on a
Okay.
rock.
Then he's just like, in all due time, come, meditate with me. And he just sits and closes his eyes and clears his mind.
Do we still have the thing that makes it so we don't need to breathe, or is that long gone?
You ate it already. It's done. Its duration's done.
Okay, I remember you said it was good for meditating.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, all
Okay,
you have to do is just kind of focus and stuff. There is no meditation check. You just gotta... Do you do it? Or do you have some other kind of... Do you have some preparation? Do you have to put on your meditation boots before you do it?
I don't have boots
She's
anymore.
already wearing her log clog, so.
Fair enough. You are more... In fact, because you're more one with the earth than everything else, you just sit and you are immediately your mind just kind of goes blank, and you find yourself within a void where Ryzen is standing. It's kind of like just a big, murky, cloudy void. And as the rest of you slowly begin to meditate and clear your mind, you appear within this place. And he turns with a smile, and he's like, I've waited a long time for this. I apologize, this is somewhat forward, and I don't think I've been very honest with my intentions, but I assure you, they were for good reason. You see, as leader of this tribe, the Earth Reavers, I have to lead them in all forms of, well, spiritual things I'm not very good with. I haven't been able to commune with the spirits, and our rituals have gone south, so to speak. I don't think I'm worthy to lead my people anymore.
Okay, give us a stone.
Well, shut up, Serena. Anyway,
From my
so
shirt.
hey, my guy, we just talked with Mudman and stuff. You know, I think we kind of have an in. So, like, if you want help with that, we could do some tutoring or something. I don't know. Like, we can figure that out for you.
I appreciate the effort, but this isn't... I believe that my inability to commune with the spirits is something deeper. Something I just don't have. But you, all 6 of you, you met with Mudman. You overcame the trials that I was. You've risen above what I'm able to accomplish. Together, all of you could lead the Earth Reaver orcs to greatness. You could even integrate them back into society with the rest of this continent. The king's so open about it. It was old mentalities that made us separate. We can't live in the swamp forever. It sucks.
Would
No
the
shit.
orcs accept this kind of thing?
Well, they already like you a lot. You have defeated their people's champion and you did punk the lizard men pretty hard, like no joke.
Yeah, we did.
All they did was say we're lizard men.
Yeah, those guys suck.
Yeah, they do.
And
Yeah, they do.
he's like, if you would help me to lead my people, we would all be honored to follow in your footsteps.
We look at Face Smasher, see what he thinks.
He's falling asleep standing up.
I elbow him to get him to wake up.
He goes, what?
What responsibilities would we
Bunch of
have?
orcs to
Did we
reintegrate
get rock?
into
Did we get shiny rock yet?
Not yet.
He's asking us if we want to lead the orcs and make them a better people and do integrate into society.
We just want rock.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, you would also have a whole horde of orcs under your command to lead into battle and lead to greatness, but, I mean, you know...
No, I just like the rock, please.
Well...
We can help with you guys getting back into society. We can maybe put in a good word.
I mean, the problem with your whole spiel there is that society doesn't like us either, so it's kind of going to be a +0 to your assimilation into society if you ask us for help. But I guess the guy we're working for kind of would help, maybe be able to help with that, because he has way more influence, at least with teenage girls. So we can at least get them rooting for you.
If he's trustworthy.
That would be excellent.
Jericho, he's not trustworthy.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Aaron Noble.
Aaron Noble is a saint. Did you see how popular he is?
If he's truly as great as you say, then I would gladly relinquish the stone to you. And he like, closes his eyes, and the light around him starts to, like, kind of flow into the stone as it slowly begins to dislodge itself from its chest, and from behind him you can see the whole, like, as if it was projected onto the area around you, you can kind of see his, like, his entire life flashing before him. And, like, you can see him fighting with Rebsy, the other orc, the big orc guy in the pit, and him also fighting Lizard Man Prime in the swamp, and him wandering out into the thing, him has a child, him with his mother, him with his father, the, like, war between the kingdom and the orcs and everything, the signing of the treaty. His entire life is starting to flash before his eyes, and he slowly starts ushering the stone over to you guys. And as that happens, the rest of your lives actually start kind of sprawling out and, like, over the other side, on the other side of the place where you guys are.
Can I reach out and, like, pull it back inside of me?
I mean, do you know how to do that?
Do I?
I'm guessing you don't, do you? You
physically reach out and pull it back inside of me.
Okay, well, this is kind of like your soul, so not really. It's like your soul is being bared to the rest of this entire realm. And he, like, opens his eyes and he says, I trust that whatever you guys choose to do with this stone, it'll be for the greater good. If the spirits of this swamp have chosen you to do this. I'm sorry, and the stone immediately goes back into his chest.
What?
Are you people going to give this away for money?
I wasn't.
I wasn't.
And he points behind you, and behind you, wide as can be, is you guys negotiating with Aaron Noble, and you guys discussing money, and him talking about how much he wants the stone, and he's just burning with anger.
Do you literally see me right there, and I point to me, I'm like, is that where I specifically say I don't want it?
Does he?
That's true, but you
project
were gonna give it
thoughts,
away still.
He puts his hand on the stone and, like, reverses back to Jericho and Marcus discussing the trading of 5,000 gold each for the stone.
Yeah, well, does it show it after where I look at that stagecoach and...
He does not want to look at it. He is more interested in this.
Okay.
Can you go to the point where I, the purest of heart around here, wanted to deliver the
His
stone
blank
to
eye
someone worthy?
flashes with like a heat, and he looks at you, and he's like, I can see into your spirit. I know the danger and malice that lurks inside of your soul.
Can I do a persuasion?
Okay, but you know I was being honest about giving it to someone who deserves it better.
He, like, look, he's shooting daggers at you.
Do me. What do you see in my soul? me.
He, like, glances over at you, and all that there is just, like, it's like one of those drinking birds, and it's just kind of like, dip, dip.
Could I roll a persuasion to tell him to look further ahead to see what I saw?
He is complete. Wait, okay. So here's what you guys basically did. It was like, if you took the original, if you guys went to, like, fucking, I don't know, Bethlehem, and you guys were like, we're looking for the original Bible. We're looking for the best Bible, the one that Jesus wrote. And then they were just like, you must train with us for 40 years. And then you do, and they're finally gonna give it to you, and then they find out that you were going to sell it to a guy who could turn the Bible into juice. Like, no, he's pissed. Like, he's super totally pissed. He's like, I thought this whole time we put you through sacred trials. We had you perform rituals. The spirits themselves. You fool. You.
Maybe you should have checked beforehand.
He's beside himself with rage.
So I can't do a persuasion roll.
No, he's completely beyond persuasion right now. And he stands up and he's just like, so I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all. The villainous intent in all of you to do such things for monetary gain.
And weapons.
Oh my god.
You're not helping.
I'll have to keep you here. I'll have to keep all of you here. Forever. And he, like...
Oh.
He starts exploding with heat, and the heat leaps off of him.
I cast command.
Okay. Can you?
I need a wisdom saving throw. I have one spell slot left.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh.
You know what, actually?
It's a save.
Oh.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Okay.
You try and get a grip on him. He has 3 minds now.
Okay.
There are 3 different things there, and his consciousness is slowly fading from all 3 of them because the heat is actually taking form into him, and then after that, like, from every pore of his body and every sweat gland and tear gland and everything, just fluid explodes out of him and forms into another thing, and then his body starts to melt and reform into mud.
Fucking mud.
And then
fuck this swamp. Fuck you.
The heat version of him, like, spreads its arms, and the entire area becomes engulfed with, like, just burning heat. And it looks like this.
Oh.
So we only have 1 HP each.
Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. You guys don't actually... This isn't your body, so just... You guys have all your spell slots and you're at full health right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! Okay, sweet.
Woo!
Because we gonna have a boss battle.
Oh, shit.
That's
Alright.
convenient.
Then-
Smash face.
Let's roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Let's see. We got Mudlord. Why does everything I roll have terrible initiative? Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Okay, that'll do. That's better. And
Shit.
I did a bad job naming these. Shut up.
Heat miser.
Water guy.
Look.
Water
Look.
dude.
They're gonna
And
kick your fucking ass if you...
Bro.
You
Listen!
did an amazing job.
Listen! I'm cool! I have pizzazz!
By the way, so is this as if we had a long rest? So like, do they get their bear forms back? Does she get
Yeah,
her
you have all
bardic
that.
inspiration
I
back?
understand.
All that stuff.
Fucking better.
It's like you guys took a long rest. So, let's just put that in descending order. Face Smasher.
No.
I believe you would like to rage.
You're back.
Yes.
Okay. You charge up to Mudlord.
And reckless attack.
Oh my goodness!
What?
That is a beefy hit. Alright, you slammed this guy for how much is that? 14 damage? Oh. Oh, lordy, lordy.
Did that take the crit into? Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, it
Okay,
did.
fair.
You slam this thing and you drive your axe right through it. It's a little hard to get through because it's made out of mud, but it felt it. This fucking Scooby-Doo monster looking motherfucker ooh, you got him good. Joe.
I'm gonna do fairy fire
Ooh. Okay.
around
Creature in the
kids.
area. Okay. I think Face Smasher might get caught in that though.
Unless she puts the center of it like way up high.
No, I don't know if there's enough. Well, it's a 20-foot cube, so let's find out.
You get 2 of them at least.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I center it, okay. I'm gonna center it. Yeah, like here. I'll put a E. That. Where's the thing? There we go. There. So it will not hit Face Smasher.
Okay.
I don't think I would have been able to get them all anyway, really. Or unless I
No.
hit like right in the center of the guy.
Even then, I think you would miss the other 2.
Yeah, so you can draw that, right?
I don't think it needs to actually be a box, 'cause it's just marking those people in the cube.
Sits. It's for
Like
duration.
Here, like just as
Oh.
a reminder of the
Okay,
people, like,
so yeah,
It's just
okay,
the target is the object or creature in the 20-foot cube, and then they have that effect.
fair enough. So Mudlord and Water Guy have been fairy
Yeah, they've
fired
been
and they're marked with
fairy
purple.
fired.
That's your whole turn, right?
Yeah, I think so because I don't have anything to pass out yet.
Okay. Ruffle,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
tiniest boy.
Hi. I have advantage on the Mudman since he hasn't acted yet.
Okay.
Longbow +1 advantage. Oh wait. Before that, Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So you mark Mudman.
Yeah, I marked Mudman. He has taken damage from Face Smash.
Oh boy, did he.
Does that hit?
15 does not hit him.
Motherfucker. Okay.
It kind of gets lodged into him. Like you hit him at the bottom, and it just kind of sinks into him. Like it didn't do good enough.
Might I
Okie doke.
suggest we get his little supports?
Okay.
Serena, are you back?
Yes.
Okay. The Swampland Trio awaits you.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'm gonna hex the water guy.
okay. He's hexed.
I'm gonna hex him for, let's say, dexterity.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna shoot him. With advantage.
Oh, right, because it's Fairy Fire. Of course, yeah. That hits him, yeah. 12 force. Okay, 13.
And
That's a
he
lot.
gets pushed 10 feet. It should be the upper left corner of the box.
Okay, so here's what happens. You fire the bolt in him and you try and just send him back, but like you just kind of splatter him across the thing, but he, like the bottom of him is still there and the whole thing just kind of reforms in the same place. He can't be knocked back.
Okay, well, okay, no force movement, that's fine.
Okay, so Jareer, I'll go get your bear. Hang on.
Thank you. I missed it.
Just give it fucking just.
So
I'm pretty sure you can drag it in yourself.
Can I?
Like I can.
Well, you have a lot of power.
I know, but I mean, it would be weird if you have control of your character. All you gotta do is drag it in.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Anyway, go nuts.
Donuts.
Okay.
Sorry, my thing closed.
Good job. Good. Very proud of you.
This one.
On which one? The fire guy?
No, the big guy.
Oh, okay. 24 hits him, for 9 piercing. Okay. Wow. That was a weird way of talking. You want to say that one more time? I think my internet's having a poop. Say words. Hello? You guys there?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on my end.
Everybody's choppy.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Fucking good. Good, great. Good, great, connecting, good. Good. This is good TV. Good TV. Good TV, great
Testing.
Okay, there it goes. Now it
These
sounds
are real
better.
voices? Okay.
Oh.
There we go. What were you saying?
That was fun.
Well. Well, okay. What a good great. Good, great, good.
Eh?
Eh?
Eh.
What if we all disconnect at once? Let's all try disconnect at once. Here we go. Everyone out. Sorry, children. Sorry, the world is fucking bad. Our hamsters are aware of some of the issues with group calls at the minute. Great! 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 Great!
Oh.
The robo hamsters are on it though.
Now
was
does it work?
Okay, I'm
My
hearing
robot
people.
testing.
No.
Not
No.
musical robots
We're all
anymore.
human again. Except
Okay.
for all the people that aren't human.
Crash, you
which is
in?
all of us.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Ruben.
Then
Okay.
everyone's fine. You
Oh,
can.
okay, good. Because I had to take a phone call, so whatever. It all worked out.
Oh,
That was spooky.
it's all your fault.
It's all
that phone
fun.
call.
Makes for good. It's for good drama.
Right.
Straight drama.
Increasing the dramatic tension.
Is
Sure,
that
I
cute?
believe
Is
you
that-
get another.
Is that rectangle
Yeah.
supposed to be fairy fire?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's supposed to be a 4x4.
Well, yeah, I realize that, but it doesn't matter because it's just to remind you that those guys are ones.
A
that got-
reminder.
I
Yeah.
don't think those guys can move unless Ryan moves them.
Yeah.
No, we
Yes,
know
but
that.
it's just letting you know that they have it on them.
Right.
Because
No, Terror, you wait, you have advantage, so yeah, you do get him with a 13. Wow. You guys are slapping the shit out of Mud Boy.
Don't forget to bite.
I did it too.
You cut out just as you were responding to the bite, so.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you got him. You put mud in your mouth like a fucking animal, so good job, great. I hope
Is
your
that an
parents are proud of
insult?
you.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
Maybe.
We're all
Fireboy.
fucking animals here.
Fireboy is going to fucking. He's just gonna touch. He's just gonna touch you.
He doesn't.
Touch you. He don't touch you. It's okay.
He
Don't
just
worry.
lightly grazes you.
He's gonna touch you.
Rubs a finger across.
They touch you. He don't touch you. he gives you that fire. And then he's gonna disengage backwards into the heat that's back here, and then he turns invisible. You guys can't see him through the heat.
Does he use the hide action? Because being invisible doesn't mean we still know where he is.
I mean, he kind of he like merged into the heat. He's like a big heat boy. So
Yeah, okay.
like he's not really fire. He's just kind of heat. Next is the water guy. Ooh, he moved
Did I take
fast.
that 7?
Did you? Yeah, you took 7.
Yeah. Okay. You were.
The water guy like squishes down into like his into like an amorphous form, and he moves under Lady Joe, and he does
Oh, I've seen this.
this. So make a DC 15 saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's basically engulfing you
Oopsie.
in water.
I'm sorry. So I'm on my sheet now. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm looking for which
Strength saving throw.
strength.
It should not be 2d8 plus 4. That is not correct. He's not a water elemental. He's a different guy. Okay, so you don't make it. I should actually just be 1d8 plus 4. Actually, plus 2, so I'll just roll that.
Oh,
Just
okay.
give me a sec. 1d8 plus 2. Alright, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
And you're grappled by this thing.
Okay.
Because it's kind of just... You're very casual about this. I'm very happy that you're also happy that you're being engulfed by a water man.
You are not having a great day with being grappled.
No.
I'm sorry.
I mean, okay. Well, we have to understand. This is a step up. Okay, I haven't been dunked in peanut butter like a handy snack.
Yeah, like, you get cleaner from being inside this thing.
Maybe. Oh shit.
It's
yeah,
swamp
the
water, so
the
no.
water has to fight against my stink.
Right. Is that thing just covering her?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my cat claws instead of my rapier.
Ryan, I rolled a 20 on my stink, so the water does not make me cleaner.
Okay.
I mean, it was swamp water, so if anything, it added to your... I mean, it added more swamp to your stink.
Wait,
I'm so beautiful and stinky.
can I technically...
You can pull her out of it, actually, if you want.
Oh, pull her out?
Yeah.
So I could just pull her out and then attack. Or is that just...
That's
one
an action, so you can just pull her out.
How do I do that?
That'd be a strength, saving throw.
I don't have very good strength.
Well, hey, believe in yourself. Be a team player.
Or just attack it.
If you attack it, you might hit her, so, I mean...
Alright, strength. And, well, aren't we technically surrounding it around her?
Well, it's not an attack, so it wouldn't be flanking, but, I mean, if you attacked her, you would have advantage. Or, no, you don't, because it's not, Ruffle isn't on the other side.
You can take, like, one step more.
Yeah.
But that's if you're trying to attack it.
Well,
No, you slip and, like, her arm slides out of your hand as this thing just kind of, like, looks down at you, just like, oh, I'm gonna eat you next, boy.
Wait your turn.
It's Mudman's attack. Wait, what? That was... No, Mudlord. Mudlord's a simple man.
Come at me.
He enjoys a good slam.
Slam jam, yeah, it hits.
Yeah, he just kind of slams you on your face with his
With
kind of
two?
head. Look, he's a simple man, okay? I'd like to see you do better.
Okay. Face Smasher activates the belt.
Oh shit.
Ooh! Oh boy! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, you, my little tank champion. Oh, you fucked this dude up. You just like you turned it on. Again, it turns from blue to red, and you feel just a huge just force of just power and screaming and primal might, and you just lay into this dude, and you just blat him. He's not dead. He's super hurt. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
Alright, you do it. You do it. You
He
start feeling
flexes.
the blood in your body siphon into the thing, and you just kind of like, not today! And you force it back into your veins. Good shit.
You could fight your own blood.
Joe, you are still
No,
inside
you
of
are
this
mine.
water man.
Okay.
The
Alright.
the saving throw for getting out is lowered to 14, so it's not that bad.
Okay, so I roll another strength just to. Is that my turn basically? Is that I'm just
Yeah.
trapped by this thing?
Because you're
So
grappled.
Okay.
to escape the grapple, since you're trying to escape the grapple.
Yeah.
You need to make an acrobatics or athletics, but you're restrained, so you do those with disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I mean, I'd rather do that than because earlier you're having me do strength, and I don't have a lot of that. So, anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna try acrobatics with disadvantage. So.
Okay.
So close.
Yeah, no, you try and do a flip, but then it, like, moves with you as you try and flip, and it, like, it's just stretches back
Oh.
into place.
By the way, I misread it. It's disadvantage on dex saving throws, not checks.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
you're
you do
fine.
do it. Okay, so
do.
that you do, it actually didn't expect you to start doing flips out of it, and you do, and you'd fucking Ringling Brothers your way out of it.
Woo! Okay, but that's my move, right?
Next
Yeah.
time it happens, you should try just drinking it from the inside.
I mean, you're out of it.
A lot of water.
You just kind of, you're moved out of it, so you're no longer grappled by this thing.
Okay, cool.
Ruffle, there's a waterman in your face, but you're surrounded by friends.
Has he been hurt?
He has,
Fairy fire.
I shot him earlier.
yeah,
Oh,
he's been hurt. He got splorted.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him with my short sword with advantage.
Okay, nice.
Wait, where do
Yeah,
you get
that
the advantage
hits.
from? Oh, right, fairy fire.
Fairy fire, and I'm also flanking him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For 9 slashing. Is your short sword magical?
It is not.
Okay, you drive your sword through this thing, and it just kind of, like, I mean, what'd you fucking expect? You just slid your sword through water. It just kind of looks at you like, huh?
Oh, okay.
So it did nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to hit it with magical weapons or magical attacks in order to damage it.
Isn't silver a magical metal?
No,
It's only it only works against, like, zombies and the undead and werewolves.
not
and
even
demons and
those.
stuff.
It's like it's less than that. It's like devils.
Oh, well. Werewolves, too. Werewolves hate silver.
I'll be right back.
Serena, how will you take on this, like, 1/3 of Captain Planet?
Okay, so I know I can't force move it, but you said that when I smacked it, it like splashed away.
Yeah.
If like the splash is enough to throw it into the flames, would it dissipate?
I mean, it would, and then it would just come back together.
So just making more water, basically.
Yeah, if you're trying to do stuff to, like, push it, it's not really gonna, like, you're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
do it
much
for
out of
flavor, anyways.
Okay.
I still have advantage on it, yeah.
Yeah, it's been fairy fired, so.
Is there
It's-
an icon or something you could give it, maybe?
Oh, sure. Let's go with this.
There you go.
That's like nature fairy stuff.
You can give it to the Mudman, too?
I'm back.
Yes, I can. There you go.
You can probably delete that box then. I'm just going to tell you what to do now. So if you want to just, like, let us win.
No. No,
Worth a shot.
no. 7 damage, that's pretty good. You again, splatter this thing, and it, like, goes against the floor, and it like goes into this like big heat wave, and it just kind of slumps back into form. Sharir.
It's kind of a cool like visual though. This like attack that's like sporting it and then it's coming back and then sporting it and coming back.
Have you guys watched One Punch Man?
Nope.
If any of you have, just remember that like final fight against Boros where he like explodes and then comes together. It's like that.
Or like water. But yeah,
Or,
I actually don't remember that.
I'll make a gif out of it while we're talking.
Fair enough.
Christ. I'm gonna bite some mud now.
Okay, bite some mud. That does hit it. 6 piercing. Ooh. Ooh, here comes some fun things. So you bite it. You with your magical fangs, you bite into this thing, and it just like, it slowly starts to dissolve as it looks at you, and then it slowly starts retreating into the fire or the heat where the thing was, and it comes back out with the fire, the heat boy inside of it, and now it's become a furnace elemental instead of a mud elemental. It merged with the other one.
Oh no.
Wait, does Mud Lord need a magic weapon to hit him?
No, it's still solid.
Is he like firing himself so he becomes like ceramic elemental on the inside?
That's honestly what I thought was happening for a second. I thought he was gonna go like harden himself so he's like tougher.
Is he being properly glazed?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Anyway, you have another attack.
Headley,
I'm
you're
gonna
so
swipe
excited
at
for
the
that
nice
joke.
pottery.
Okay. Yeah, it saw fair fire, so you do hit it. You do 12 damage to... Oh, actually, right, it has resistance to stuff now that's hard... Wait, no, that's the other one, never mind. If you guys did this in a different... Oh, I had so many things. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, you do. And then... Foosh!
Oh.
You are knocked back 10 feet from it,
Oh, no.
and on top of Serena.
Sorry.
And then as you do, as
Your
you
bare ass
leave
on
it,
my face.
it slams you as you, like, fly away from it. And, does that hit you? 15?
Yes.
Okay, you take 4 bludgeoning damage. Serena, because you have a bear landing on top of you, you take 3 damage.
I can live with that.
Bonk.
I would say that you're actually prone because you're prone because a bear fell on you.
That'll do it.
That was good. I didn't even plan that. That was just me. Ooh, good shit. He's not. They're one. They have become one, so he's not in the order anymore. Water Boy's turn. He can't do that viscous bullshit anymore. So he's actually going to slam Joe. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. So then it's gonna turn back around. It's gonna whip back around and attack Ruffle, and that doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Well, good job, water guy. Jericho.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have anything to fight this thing.
You could go fight Mucklord.
That seems to be the only opportunity.
Follow your dreams.
You can disengage as a bonus action, then Tabaxi run over there.
Alright, well, let me just measure.
Sorry about that.
Why does it keep moving over to the...
It's a little weird. Yeah. It's 30 feet. You can pretty much just get wherever you want to, except... Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
What?
None.
That's a bad noise.
Nuttin'.
Just tell me how you get over there. That's all.
That's really not good for us. Obviously.
Alright, I'm just gonna... 20. 30.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you got a longbow him?
Yeah.
Alright, show him what you got.
Well, it's a short bow, technically.
Show me what
Either
you
way.
got.
Nope.
Nope, you don't. It flies into its furnace and then the...
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, you do. Roll again.
Roll again. Roll again.
Oh. Yeah, you got him.
Alright.
Roll for damage.
So,
You're welcome.
does that count as a sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. 14. Damn.
Ooh.
That was a huge hit on this thing. But now it's gonna go do something about it. How should I... I guess it's already fighting you guys, so... It's going to do this to Charir.
This doesn't hit me
actually.
because this, like, he's covering me, right? She?
No. It didn't hit her anyway, so I mean, whatever.
Okay.
Does it have two attacks? It does.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Charir feels like she's under a nice heat lamp.
Yeah. It's actually kind of nice for you.
You know, dude, the
Okay, no, it's not. It's not nice anymore. Charir take 8 damage from this.
Okay.
You were doing those lizard push-ups, but then it got too hot.
Hot damn.
Get this hot bear ass out of my face.
Should you push back further with
I
that,
know
or-
a lot. Oh, right. You push back even further. You push back over here.
Does this fucking ass, like, slide across my face as it's, like, moving away?
Or
It's
does-
more
or
like...
does she get
Right
like
across your lips.
does she get like pizza dough rolled like across?
Roll the dexterity saving throw to see if you got bare ass in your mouth.
Wait, why does she didn't make a melee attack, so why did she get blown back?
Oh no, this thing blows it
It's just heat
blows back
blast.
things too. It has 2 different. The other one doesn't do damage.
Oh, the
it's a
actual
reaction.
attack does that.
Yeah. So, Serena, I want you to roll to see if you got bare ass in your mouth.
Was that dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Smooth lizard bear ass.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. You just get it wiped across your face. It's fine. You don't. No. It's fine. No one saw it. It's okay. You're good.
You're right between the crack.
Joe, what you gonna do?
Let's see. Actually,
My
how
turn
is
just gets
someone
skipped?
else doing at the moment? Just out of curiosity.
Sorry,
My
what?
turn just get skipped?
Did it?
Face Smasher was
Yes.
before me.
Oh,
so
no!
take a move, Face
I
Smasher.
did it twice. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm a
go
bad
ahead.
dad.
Hold on.
So if I keep
Oh wait,
the
did you
belt
just
on, I
hit
have
it
to-
though? I thought you
No.
just hit it.
No,
Oh.
you can look at the chat. There's no.
What is my life? What am I doing anymore? Go ahead and
no.
hit it.
If I keep the belt activated, I have to roll another con save, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that only if you hit it?
No, that's if you activate it.
I'm
So
gonna be right back.
you turn. It basically goes for just one strike, and then you have to turn. You have to reactivate it again to get the
He
thing
activates
back.
it again.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. Make that con save.
I regret. Oh!
Wow. Hey, this is actually
You're,
working out pretty well for you, actually.
I know,
You're a
right?
very healthy
You
boy.
like see in your eye, you can see that vampire guy just kind of kicking a rock, just like darn it.
You're mean.
All right, but you came up short. You just you got so swole that you just like wildly swung and missed him by a mile, though.
God damn it, Face Smasher.
So Joe,
Okay.
water boy,
so like I
mud
said,
guy.
So, first off, though, I want to check and see how everyone's health is doing, because, like I said, I cannot tell.
I'm fine.
I am beautiful.
I am a very healthy bird.
Okay, good.
Charir.
I feel like a little disgusted, but otherwise I'm fine.
Hey, Charir's not doing great. I actually, now that I look at it.
You don't need to heal
but
the bear.
Trigger is great. Yeah, no, Trigger's fine.
Okay,
Trigger's
fair enough.
A strong, healthy bear. Trigger's good. They're supposed to be that color. Anyway, let's see. So I want to do frick, I had it. Okay, this one. Here, I want to do this one to the water boy.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, since friggin' everyone else can physically attack the other one, but they can't do for this one. But you're gonna mush it into the other one or some bullshit, so we gotta kill this thing. I know. But whatever.
Hey, I didn't say nothing. Wisdom saving throw, you got it. Here it comes.
He
Ready?
said plenty with that dark little chuckle there.
No. All right, do your
3d6.
3d6 psychic damage.
What was that?
Yeah, I did.
You don't really know what that
Come on,
was.
crit.
It was, like this, right?
11? Ooh, that's a good... Okay. So, when you whisper into this thing, you're right up close so you can get right into its ear.
Oh, okay. I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna flush you and your whole family down the drain.
And from hearing that, it, like, explodes into, like... It just, like, explodes and then reforms very slowly. Like, not as slow as, it was when Serena was shooting it, but it reforms kind of slowly as it, like, kind of struggles to keep its form.
One important thing is that dissonant whispers is different from forced movement. It's actually considered willing movement. So
oh, right, there's the running thing, so yeah, and it like, kind of squirms away this way. Well, it can get farther this way.
Can I take an opportunity attack?
It won't work.
Oh wait, no,
I mean,
it won't affect
you can
it.
try to bash it with your Cittern if you want. That's magical.
Oh, shit.
Ruffle, if you want to, like, can you, like, attack with your bow from 5 feet away?
There are actually rules for using the longbow as an improvised weapon. It's still a 1d4.
What do I roll to hit my it with my Cittern?
Let's see here. Krunk, would hitting it with the Cittern be a strength or a dexterity attack?
He's not a monk, so I don't think it'd be dexterity, so I guess it'd be strength.
Okay, so roll a 1d20 plus your strength.
Okay.
Same goes for Ruffle, depends. What about the longbow?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. You're just kind of whacking it. I don't think you get professional.
Oh shit!
Rolling
You
a
just
20 is
rolled
different
20.
from rolling 1d20.
A wasted thing. I don't know.
Okay,
Wait, sorry.
Ruffle, you don't
1d20,
hit it.
so- I forgot about that. I was like, I fucked up as soon as I let it go. Shit. Okay. I'm like, yeah, of course I got a 20.
You did the equivalent of just drawing 20 on a piece of paper.
I did it. No, I knew I fucked up. Don't worry.
Here's 20.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Roll
also
it.
-1, so it's actually 0.
Roll it. Roll a D100. S'il vous plaît.
This is like the opposite problem from my campaign. All my monsters roll nat 1s, but then you guys never do it.
41. 481. Bad timing. You drop to the last in the initiative order for the combat, but do not act again. Okay. Well, I mean, you're there, so...
Well,
No, it means she goes after Mudlord now.
Oh, yeah. Well,
okay. Well, whatever.
you are now slower than the fucking... this guy.
Whatever.
He's just a walking furnace. Fuck. Ruffle.
Okay, where did my character sheet go? I keep putting it away.
No, you can longbow him. He ran away
With
screaming.
advantage. With advantage.
Oh yeah. Wait, I didn't get no advantage on my opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I forgot to.
Hold on.
Fair enough. Just fucking go.
Get another nat 1.
Oh, no.
Roll again. You know, it doesn't matter. Either way, Ruffle, just either way.
It was a
12
critical failure.
12 doesn't do it.
Ooh.
Alright,
But I don't have, but move me back. I didn't get a critical fail. Whatever, I don't care. It does not matter.
You like that
Whatever.
19 damage? You like that 19 damage?
That's a good 19 damage. You overkilled it. You
was
splatter
all
this
worth
thing across the fake spirit swamp, and the furnace guy just kind of slumps over, and you can hear Ryzen's voice like, "I can't let you leave this place. The chaos and destruction that you would do with the spirit stone is, you
totally
can't
understand.
leave this place." And
Don't care getting paid.
Once I kill your soul, I am going to crawl out of here, and I'm going to take my knife, and I'm going to cut that goddamn thing out of your chest.
it, ignoring you, it just kind of, like, the furnace elemental just starts crumbling to pieces as the water elemental, like, swarms into it. And
Great.
these things merge into just one big, sloppy, swampy, gooey glob. Just
Does my
all of
hex
it.
transfer to it?
Yeah, sure, why not? But it emerges from the swampy, gooey thing as a bigger, stronger, scarier monster. This guy. Look at him go. Look at him.
shit.
Look at his spookiness.
Oh shit.
It's like,
And is he still glowing from the fairy fire?
no.
Nah,
Still have
it's
Hunter's
probably
mark on
over
him?
by now.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you two have that one, but Fairy Fire, no.
Yeah.
Do you have the full art for this?
Yes. It's
I want to
just,
see it.
he's a big, kind of like, he has like, instead of like, okay, let's compose ourselves and describe the big monster man. He's got, like, armor made from, like, hardened mudstone and, like, other stones that kind of make up a sort of skull-like thing. His body is emanating heat. The lower part of... He doesn't have legs anymore. It's just, like, a fountain of boiling, swampy water. And he has a huge axe, kind of like the Heat Hawks that the guys from fucking, Gundam have. That's just... It's an axe made out of stone and tar that's glowing at the end. And... I'm gonna make him go next. He's just gonna go right now. Fuck you guys. He's in there. He's ready to go. He's ready to play. Here comes Ryzen as a fucking elemental guy. And he starts... Box.
Ignore that.
No, Heat Wave.
And, he should be going after...
No, he's going now. Fuck you.
No, I mean, his turn just ended.
Who?
Ruffles' turn just ended.
Oh. Okay. That's... Okay. Whatever. Yeah. No, so he does this. Basically, he, like, from the plate... Oh, right, the stone, the spirit stone is, like, in his core. Like, under the, like, stone armor he has. And he blows out, like, Vegas-style temperatures. Like, as if... It was already kind of hot in here with the whole, like, fire ring going around, and then he just, like, blows out a huge wave of heat, and all of you make Constitution saving throws.
I don't. I have heat resistance.
Okay, well, yeah.
Wait, what do you get that from?
She's
From being a tiefling, I'm an infernal.
Oh, right, you have fire resistance. That's cool.
I'll
Okay,
check the
well,
exact thing
you're
to make
immune to
sure
swamp
it's
ass. Okay,
Ooh.
well, got two more, well, one more.
You've had really good con saves.
Jareer? Okay, so, Jericho, you are now smitten with swamp ass. You have disadvantages on Constitution, or was it Strength, Wisdom, and Dexterity throws, and you move half as fast.
How do you, what's the rationale for having Wisdom saving throws disadvantage? When
Because you're very distracted from having, have you ever had swamp ass?
Yes. I hope not.
Okay, well, there you go. And he
Did
glares
I hear
down.
Bentley saying yes in the background of that?
I don't.
I don't want to talk about it.
I can't speak for Bob, but I'm just speaking from my own experience.
Here comes this. Ah, fuck. He, like, swings his giant axe at you, and you just barely, like, dodge out of the way, and he, like, singes, you, like, from the heat from the axe, it, like, singes your mohawk a little bit.
You son of a bitch.
And that's his turn.
I'll be right back. I gotta do some laundry.
Okay, well,
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Okay. You're no longer Snail. Goodbye, a snail. I love you.
I like you gave it back.
I was trying to get rid of it for you.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Do. Yeah, that hits him. 4 and 5. That equals 9.
And I'll shove him 10 feet.
Very good.
You do, but he's, like, kind of routed. He has this whole, like, kind of thing. He's another one of the... He's, like the water elemental, you can't move him.
Aw.
Because most of his body is actually fluid. Just nasty swamp water.
Gross.
Yeah, he's a nasty boy. But anyway, Jareer. You gotta go be the tank.
But I'm the tank.
You're both the tanks.
I was the tank before you got here. and then
I
we
was
had a real
told
tank.
that you needed a tank.
You're off tank. It's okay. Don't worry. You're just as important. No.
2 tank meta, dude.
You're the tank that doesn't do that.
Why is it that?
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was way better.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Did I do good?
I mean, you
Yes.
fucking crit
Is he
him.
hurt?
You got real mad at him and you
22.
fucking mauled him. You did 22 damage to him. Of course you did a good job. What are you talking
Lord.
about?
4d6, Christ. That was
That's
a really
a
high
good-
roll for 4d6 as well.
That's a good... I don't even know. You just, like... Even though you have a huge bare body, you somehow dodged all the hot swamp water and you just kind of slapped his titties around. Nice. Alright, Jericho.
Is
Oh,
doing
shit!
laundry.
Oh, shit! What are we gonna do?
He left at bad time.
I think you
Yeah.
actually BRB'd for a bit.
Yeah, he went to go do
well,
laundry.
let me just, there you go. You can have this. Here, I'll just show you this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this big old fucker. Put it in Discord.
Ooh.
Is that your
I
art?
like that perspective.
That's
Very
my
nice.
art.
It's really cool.
I spent all night drawing it, and I still feel like I felt like a fucking high school
Oh,
boy.
this is what you were tweeting about.
I felt
like
like
it
a
a
high
lot.
school boy, and I was like, oh man, he's so cool. Oh god, he isn't cool. He's cool to high school kids. Fuck, what am I doing?
It's pretty badass.
By the way, I
think
posted
he's
the
cool.
I posted a GIF I was talking about in chat.
I think he's cool.
I'm back. I'm very sorry.
That's
Hey.
okay. It's your turn, by the way.
Alright, I
Hey.
didn't think it'd be that quick. You know what? I'm gonna keep my distance from this guy now.
You sound very distant again, by the way.
What?
He's
You
role
sound very
playing.
distant.
It's because I don't have the headphones next to me. Do I roll at a disadvantage due to your little hex thing?
Do you use strength or dexterity to attack?
I use dexterity.
Okay, then, well, that's what saving throw, so no. But you can only move half of your speed because you are swampity swamp-assed.
Oh man, the way you phrased it, it sounds like any rolls using strength, wisdom, or dexterity. So any strength attack rolls have disadvantage.
What's that? Huh. Hey, Jericho, guess what?
What?
Your attack rolls now have disadvantage because you have swamp-ass.
Thanks, Bob.
He doesn't make attack rolls with dexterity. Oh no, he does. Oh, it says dexterity. Yep, that's the way you wrote it.
Well, it's a good thing everybody else did that roll. 13 does not hit him.
Then I'm just gonna...
You just kind of whiz. He just kind of whizzes on by him, and he pays you no mind because he's just gonna come and chop at you next.
How long's the swamp ass last?
Forever until you guys like defeat him.
Wow.
Well,
Yep. Hey, Face Master.
he activates the fucking belt.
God, you are my best friend. This is very good TV.
Fuck!
Don't use
Constitution
the belt.
saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
No.
You see vampire guy come hopping and popping into your view, and he puts his shoulder on your shoulder, and he's just like, this is a good deal. Take one off of your maximum health, my dude. The belt floods with your blood, and
Blood.
Blood.
it grows like a skull kind of forms onto it.
That's fucking brutal. I want another one.
I like the cut of your gym, my man.
Face Smasher approves.
Face
He doesn't even care if it's eating part of him.
Make sure you're keeping track of this because this is fixable.
Yeah.
Joe.
He's lost 2 points so far.
Shit.
Hey, in the grand scheme of things, what's 2 points?
Points?
I mean, if he could like hit something with this, that would be ideal. But you know, we'll just
Yeah.
keep rolling those dice.
Do you have another slot for Fairy Fire?
Yeah, actually, I can go for that. Sure.
Because unless we have those, all the melee attackers are gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah, let me just get that out for you guys. Let me just give that.
Well, none
And
of the other ones were affected by it. It was just Jericho.
No, it says strength, wisdom, and dexterity rolls, which
I know,
affects.
but we made our saves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I mean, do you want
Well,
to still do
no,
Fairy
I
Fire?
mean-
Help out?
I mean, advantage
Jericho?
is nice.
Advantage is nice.
Okay, well, you just right under him. He's the perfect size for this. You just kind of glow him up with purple, and he's just kind of
There
like,
you go.
this is insulting to both of us.
Yeah, and I can still do bardic inspiration, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, for my bear. my dear Charir. There we go. Let me get the thingy.
Sharir's not a deer.
I said deer bear.
Hey,
Weird.
Face Smasher never gets a song.
I'll get you one. Sorry, I'm working on a better one for you because right now I don't have a good one.
The guy needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, I guess fire, right.
Okay. Wow,
Nope.
what are these rolls?
Alright, now I'm gonna sing to Charir. Yeah. Cheeto bears are better than humans. Charir, don't you think that's true? Yeah, humans will beat you and curse you and cheat you, but they're all nothing compared to you. But humans smell better than bears. Charir, don't you think that I'm right? That may be plain to see. Well, smell. But no, this bear stink is nothing next to me. Charir, kick their asses.
Beautiful.
That's my favorite.
Beautiful.
By the way, don't forget you can use your inspiration on someone else. Like your actual inspiration.
There you go. Up to you how you want to use that, Charir. I leave
Anyway,
it in
Ruffle.
your paws.
You probably know.
It's on you.
I'm gonna long bow him. Surprise,
Oh.
surprise.
That's your thing.
Do you make that like fairy fire roll?
He failed.
though?
He
Oh,
did
he
not.
failed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it like didn't auto scroll down for me for some reason. So
Let's put that
norm,
back on
no
him.
advantage. And go.
Oh, well, you didn't really even need the advantage, but okay. 6 and 7 make 8 makes 15. That's a lot of damage. He's still pretty good. He's real good at his job, this guy. Oh, it's his turn. What's he gonna do? Which one of these spells do I feel like doing? How about this on Ruffle? That's not what it's supposed to do. God damn it. That's a good.
You just take damage.
That's good. Great. Yeah. No. Put the words. There you go.
Was that normal or with advantage?
I mean, it's not even a thing. Basically, he, like, raises his hand at you, and water just shoots up from the ground and attempts to just... It's kind of the same thing that happened to Joe, but to you, from nowhere. So, make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay. But, like, what's the 12 and 23?
It's just there because I had to make an attack in order to fucking...
Oh, okay.
Make words happen. Nope. Okay, you're restrained within water, and you take 2d4 force damage. All right.
What's the orientation of that cube?
It's like it's supposed to be one size bigger than him.
So a 2x2.
Yeah, it's a 2x2 cube. So
is he right in the middle of it, or is he in one of the corners? So it's like a proper cube?
Right in the middle. It's a proper cube.
Okay.
So you take 4 damage.
Great.
I don't know how to cube you, so I'm just gonna you just pretend you're in a cube. And ooh, here comes this combo, ready? He like shoots his hand into the air and a bunch of like globs of mud fly into the air, and they're right on Ruffle and Jericho and Serena.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. That's his turn.
At the end of our turns, we make those throws. Okay, so Ruffle, you take 2d4.
I did. Wait.
It's not that. Well, it's not her turn. It's
No,
the end
it
of her
says
turn.
at the end of any turns.
Oh, it's supposed to be at the end of their turns. I can't type words, but it's the end of their turn. So
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say
still have
2d4 every turn would have killed him.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, you still get a chance to, like, run for your goddamn life, but whatever. So, Serena.
Okay, so I take this. So when do I make this save?
At the end of your turn. Or you can move.
Oh. Yeah,
Could you mark those areas by any chance?
I don't know how to make... Okay, hold on. We're gonna...
Like a square or something.
What are those squiggles?
Yeah, I'll just...
I made squiggles.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll Eldritch Blast for...
Okay. Just a little bit, just a little Eldritch Blast. Just not for nothing, just Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that hits him. Is 5 and 2, 7. Wow, you're really chunking away at this guy. Good stuff. You gonna fucking move, or you got? There you go. The meteor like comes down and it just splashes just swamp water everywhere. No one gets hit, but I mean, hey, yeah, like that. Right. There you go. Charir?
Yes. This one.
This one?
That's
a good one. That did it.
Can I boost that? Or do I have to say
it doesn't work on damage rolls.
Really?
Okay. It's on attack rolls, saving throws, and one other time. I know that, what's it called? Valor bards get what you're talking about.
Okay.
That one also hits. Yeah, so
nice.
9 damage. Ooh, some good damage you guys are getting in. Hey, Jericho, you're gonna want to move.
Yeah, I kind of figured since there's a big mud rock coming at me.
Mud Rock 2017.
It's like butt rock except sloppy.
Crappiest, yeah, all the crappiest swamp butt rock.
It's alive in concert.
You don't want to get? Why don't you say hi? Oh right, you're swamp ass. I forgot. Well, come get him. You get normal rolls now.
Disadvantage still?
Nope, just normal because he's fairy fired.
Oh, right.
You're welcome.
13 doesn't hit him.
Advantage?
No, because he has swamp ass, he has disadvantage. Right. So the thing comes down, it just on the ground. It's nothing. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Hey, Face Smasher, you doing okay?
He activates the belt.
You are the best character in this whole show. There you go! Attaboy! 10 damage. Ooh, that's a choppy, chunky hit right into his gut. Hey, make that con saving throw. Boom!
Oh!
You fucking, like, the vampire comes back, he's like, and you flex and, like, knock him into another dimension.
Does he get any health back from that?
No. That's not how curses work, but I mean, hey.
Nice try,
Bob.
I'm always here for you, buddy.
Oh, the skull's still there. It's wicked sweet. It's like metal as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Try, if you give him some vicious mockery, it might be nice.
I'm sorry?
Mockery. Vicious mockery.
How do you mock him when he looks this cool to high schoolers?
Oh, so cool.
You can remind him that it only looks that cool to high schoolers.
Shit!
Oh, damn.
Fair point.
Right, hold on. Also, how's everybody's health doing? Gotta check. Gotta be a good grandma. Check. Alright, anyway, it's fine.
Do you have a health bar? Do you have health?
I just see 15 when I click on her, so maybe.
Oh, okay, you didn't add the total, that's why there's no bar.
Anyway, okay. Let me get you a thing. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see that old wise knowledge come into play. Yeah, no.
Oh my fuck.
You try and insult him and he's just like, I don't have time for you. Shut up.
Well, fine then.
I mean, all he needs is high schoolers to think he's cool.
I guess so. Damn.
We have to do like the spirit bomb, but with people who aren't high schoolers.
Ruffle, you gotta get out of there, man. You gotta get out of there. It's coming for you.
Okay, I gotta do, I guess, my strength saving throw?
Yep.
Or no, it would be, you're escaping a grapple like before, wouldn't it be? So couldn't it be acrobatics or
Is it a grapple? I'm trying to find the thing.
You're restrained.
I'm restrained. It's not a grapple per se.
Fair enough.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Strength.
Use your muscles. You just did it. You're out of there. You have to fucking move.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Describe how you got out of a block of solid ice.
It's
Well,
not.
it's not
a block
ice,
of
it's
solid
water.
Ice. It's just water.
It said okay, never mind.
It's nasty swamp water. Why would it be ice?
Do you want me to copy and paste the chat?
I get it. Thank you.
He's like big. It's water. It's not ice.
Okay. Hi.
I thought it said like consumed in water and then froze.
Nope.
Nope. All right, so it does that, and the mud like comes down and splashes water all over the place, back into the swampy water, and he's back and he's ready to go. I did all of his abilities, so I'm just gonna.
You can't attack. It was a.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Shoot, sorry.
He's gonna chop on down on old Face Smasher. Yeah, that hits you. He
4 damage.
like chops into you, and like
Bitch.
it's like it was basically like you got cut with a really hot rock. It's not great, but I mean, hey. And let's see what else. What else? He's just gonna hit you again.
He hits like a bitch. Do it. I don't even care.
Okay, you take 9. Wait, you're resistant to fire too. Huh.
Yeah, I am.
Wow. What a choppy boy he is. Hey, let's have another one of these.
Okay.
So let's see some rolls. You're just an indomitable spirit tonight, aren't you? You're just like, I don't... Your ass is the swamp. It's your attribute. You're just like, I am always musky.
That's my secret. I always have swamp ass.
I need to see 3 more rolls. Alright? Oh, wait. Jericho, you already have swamp ass, so I guess that's 1 more roll. Ruffle? This is your constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
You too, Joe.
Do I have to do it? I thought.
She's immune to, like, heat
you're
and
immune to
stuff.
fire.
Hey-oh. That's unfortunate. Just get... I mean, I guess you would since you were just covered in water and now everything got really hot. So, yeah, you got the chafe like a motherfucker.
Ouch.
Serena. Come fight your grandpa. He's a grandpa. He's a big elemental grandpa. Look at him. He has a beard.
Treebeard.
Hi.
Come on. What you got?
So you guys know too. As soon as this fight's over, I'm gonna have to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, he's fairy fired, so you do get that advantage. 7 and 1 makes 8. Pretty good. You get him with a good hit right in his armor. It's starting to chink a little bit, trying to, like, crumble apart. He's, like,
You hiding behind Joe.
He's like taking parts of his armor that's like falling off and like putting it back in and summoning more water to remudify himself. Charir. Can you get him? Can you get this boy?
Can I?
Yeah, you do. It's a nice
All right.
6 piercing. That's a good 7 slashing. This is really good damage. I'm very proud of you. You're doing a great job as the bear. Jericho. Mind you, he is solid, so if you're, I mean, you have your tabaxi-like stuff, so you could just kind of, like, grin and bear it through the chafing and just kind of waddle yourself on over there and cut him if you wanted to.
You always know the right words.
Yeah.
Just like whenever somebody is hindered, it's waddling. Like they got crap in their ass.
How else would you describe it?
Like
Limping?
No, not limping.
That's what you do when you're injured.
It's not. He's not injured. He has swamp ass.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I guess in this case that is accurate. You got swamp ass, dude. Get a waddle.
I have a feeling you're trying to lure me into.
No.
Yeah, you say no, but.
Nah, dude. I've done all my tricks. Okay. Look.
Can we see some waddling?
Come on. Waddle for daddy.
Oh god.
Come here, boy. Waddle closer. Alright. Wait, do I still have my fancy footwork if I use.
You used the Paxi run, right?
Yeah. So no? Or yeah? No.
You can.
25.
You have exactly 5 feet left.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay. So you want to lay into him?
Well, does it stack if it's piercing or just normal?
I don't know.
It doesn't stack, so it's just a normal roll.
Alright.
Okay, 22 hits him. Good
I
hit.
keep hearing actual dice rolling, and I'm jealous. I want to know how to do this.
7 and 9. Ooh, that's a great hit. You did 16 damage to him. You didn't chopped up in. You just like you waddled over, kind of like a It was kind of like you were like go-go speed running, just because you couldn't move your thighs because they were so like caught together. You just like, and you just like chop them with your sword. And you just kind of shuffle backwards. Hey, Face Smasher.
Activates the belt.
Oh
God,
my God.
This is the best session. You did it. It paid. It didn't pay off. I mean, you got him. Con
okay.
save.
Oh
shit!
From the dimension you flexed him into, the vampire comes back and like just jumps onto your back, and he's just like, "Oh, I like you." As again, your blood flows back into the thing, and the skull grows horns.
Yes.
It's getting more and more metal as you progress on.
This is like the opposite way to discourage me from doing anything. Less health, but I look more metal. Well, I guess I gotta do.
Huh? Yeah.
It's a goddamn shame, but you know, shit happens.
Joe?
Didn't he also say that you might turn into a vampire?
Which also
I think that
he
was gonna
probably
happen no
was.
matter what.
You know, I just realized we forgot to apply disadvantage to that first great axe attack of his.
Does he have disadvantage?
Did you vicious? No, I'm sorry. I confused.
Yeah, the vicious mockery didn't go off though.
Yeah, my bad.
No, it didn't pop off.
All right.
Okay,
Maybe you'll have better luck this time.
maybe I don't want
He
to.
hits like a bitch anyway.
Wow. Okay.
Like, I have spell slots to burn. I can do cool shit.
Oh really?
Look.
Let's see this cool shit you can do.
Do some
Yeah.
cool shit. Whip it out. Let's go.
Let's do cool-
Yeah, boy.
Whoa.
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ!
fortitude. Welcome
What
back
am I
to the
supposed to
text
do with
wall.
this?
Welcome back to the text wall.
Intelligence. Okay. Is that good enough?
It's her DC is 14.
All right. Well, you fantastic object, creature, or visual phone.
Okay, wait, I'll summarize for you. Basically, within a 10-foot cube, I trapped them, so I'm gonna center it on their head, I guess, so that they're seeing an illusion that's like, gives them damage, basically, depending on what the illusion is, because it's such a detailed illusion that they really think it's real to the point where they will get fucking hit if I make it so that there's something hitting them.
Psychosomatic damage.
Yeah, that last thing is the most important. An affected target is convinced that it can even take damage from the illusion. The phantasm created appears and it can attack. Similarly, if a phantasm created appear on fire, full of acid, blah, 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 get hurt. 1d6 psychic damage on a target if it is in phantasm area within 5 feet. Or illusion's hazard logically deal damage, such as attacking. So what illusion are you casting on him?
So the illusion is like that it's seeing an even taller creature that looks similar to itself, so it's like its fucking dad with a belt that's laying him over his knee and smacking his ass with the belt.
Can you give him like an angry dad mustache too?
Yes, he looks exactly the same, but he has a mustache.
Oh no.
Okay. He's 100% convinced that he's being spanked by his dad with a belt. How is this the damage worked out?
Roll 1d6.
1d6, yeah.
Okay. Is there any kind of like trauma or something?
Maybe.
His big orc dad is just laying him in his elemental form over his knee and spanking his not butt. Good.
You couldn't even commune with the Mudman on the mountain. Smack.
I tried!
Alright, wait.
A
do you wanna roll
very
it?
small, muddy tear
roll
rolls
it.
down his cheek and evaporates off of his hot rock face.
Shit. Yeah.
5. Well, is he like
takes that
feared or
extra.
anything?
If he wants to investigate it, or if he has any reason to think that this isn't real, he can investigate it. But he has to use his action to do so. So until then, he believes this is happening. So
Oh,
he
shit.
should treat it as such.
Wow, okay. Dang.
So it's a steady like 1d6.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Ruffle.
So I actually forgot that I had other spells that weren't Hunter's Mark.
Good Ranger. I mean, you've been doing... To be fair, you've been doing a great job so far, but I mean...
Okay. So, yeah, I want to do Ensnaring Strike. Ensnaring Strike. He will have...
You have to hit him.
Yeah, oh, right. So, I gotta hit him first. With advantage, because he's fairy fired. Yeah. Does that hit?
No.
Motherfucker! Okay.
The spell doesn't go away, it's just concentration.
Oh, okay.
Also, when they're attacked, it doesn't say that it's at all interrupted if my allies are attacking him or anything, but he interprets that damage as if his dad is doing it with the belt.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so, he's being, like, he's fucking, like, yeah. In a blind fury, he's going to start swinging his axe, trying to get his dad away from him. So, I'm just gonna make him do these with disadvantage. That doesn't hit Charir, and this doesn't hit Face Smasher. And as he does that, he realizes they didn't hit anything, and he, like, turns really angry at Joe, and he does this again. But, like, 2 of them on Joe, and 1 on, Jericho, and 1 on Ruffle.
So he has 4 of them now?
Did he? Oh. Yeah, no, 2 of them on Joe and 1 on Jericho.
Okay.
I've
changed that from...
put up a little image of the illusion for you guys.
Good. I like how he has a Viking helmet.
Yeah.
I like that helmet right there. But...
So, for the mud meteorites thing, I do that roll on...
You can literally just walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that'll be on my turn.
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn they come down.
Okay. So I can just move. Okay. Well,
Hey, Serena, how things going?
Hey. By the way, for the record, it says the target rationalizes any illogical outcomes that come from interacting with the phantasm.
Okay. But I assume that also the other thing is true.
I mean, that was his way of investigating it, so... There.
Oh, so he's just gonna avoid investigation roll?
Yeah. He investigated with his axe.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Do you? Did you get him? You got him.
Oh my God. His father. The specter of his dad.
I like the eyes. Oh my god, okay, so while he was distracted with his dad, you're just like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. And you, like, fire your bolt through his head, and it's a clean, big shot through his head, and he slowly starts to, like, he stops, and his, like, armor starts to chink away and fall apart. The axe starts to dissolve. The, like, this part that's his jaw, like, falls off, and he just slowly comes apart, and he is left in his actual, like, orc form in a big puddle of just swampy water and hot mud. And you have defeated this guy. Good job.
Okay. I'm going to... does he look like he's conscious?
He's, like... He's very, just, like, exhausted, more of.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Oh, well, do you want to put an icon, or should we just assume he's, like, there in the middle?
I mean, I don't have an icon for him as an actual orc, so, I mean, I could just, there you go.
Hey, buddy.
How did you...
Yeah, we're just better than you. I'm gonna be taking that now.
You can't. I can see within you. You're villainous, evil, wicked people. You'd bring shame to our whole tribe.
Ignore the little one. Let me speak to him.
Fuck off. And I take my dagger and stab it in his chest.
Oh.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna carve that thing out of him.
What the fuck?
Make an attack roll.
Oh god.
Face Smasher is horrified, but kind of proud at the same time.
I want to talk to the guy and...
Well, it's too late, I guess. Sorry, Jericho.
Does 21 hit?
Gross.
Yeah, both of those would hit. So you like draw your dagger down, and it passes through him completely.
Aw, you son of a bitch.
Not even that. He's actually starting to, even though he isn't an elemental anymore, he starts to, like, melt. But it's not like muddy melting. It's more like his entire being is kind of falling apart. And he, like, slowly raises up and he's like, something's wrong.
You're wrong.
What did you do? As he slowly turns into just a black puddle that seeps into the ground. And you guys are suddenly pulled out of this mental place, and you're back inside of the tent.
Oh, yeah.
It's night.
Is he there?
He's there, and he's slumped over, and there's blood dripping from his neck.
Everybody just dogpile her and...
Oh no! You can't! Each of you have been restrained to the ground by a collar and a chain that's like, you know, one of those stakes that you use to keep your dog into that you like plant to the ground so then you tie your dog to it? One of those. And each of your arms have been restrained behind your back with a chain. Ryzen is dead. His neck has been slit open. There is a hole where the stone used to be.
Fuck.
And standing behind him, with a briefcase, putting the stone in the briefcase, is Marcus.
Oh.
Aaron Noble's assistant. His right-hand man.
Plausible deniability.
He closes it, he locks it, and he looks at you and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your help in retrieving the stone. Unfortunately, Mr. Noble has decided to terminate your contract."
That's fine. I'm gonna use this spell
We're not
slot to
even
use
working
command.
for exposure now.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw from him.
Disadvantage.
Let me just look up old Marcus's style here. Okay. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yes. Okay, that's fails.
Okay.
So my command is release.
He like stops for a minute, and he takes a deep breath, and you feel your hold on his mind, kind of like it feels as if like whatever you do to like take control of his mind, it kind of feels like whatever hold it is, his mind is turned to butter, and it like slips through your head, and he like shakes it off, and he turns to you and says, "Don't do that," as he continues walking out of.
I have a question.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
How restrained are we?
You are like a dog, tied to stakes that are in the ground, and both of your hands are chained behind your backs.
Okay. Can I reach my bag of tricks?
No.
Aww.
I want to pop a rage just to neutralize the disadvantage and just be like a normal, if that is a thing I can do.
You actually would have advantage if you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does that.
Are you going to try and break out of the chains?
Yes.
Okay, let's see a roll. 16. 16. Let's see. 16.
I mean, it's regular ass metal, isn't it?
It's pretty. I mean, he works for Aaron Noble. He has lots of money. He could get really good metal.
Is it really good metal?
It takes you a while, but you're able to break out of it, and he kind of sees you do it, and he takes off out of the fucking the tent.
I chase him.
Okay.
Take me with you.
Here's a.
He's out the door. You're like, take me with. Oh.
Sleight of hand. Okay, Jericho, you get yourself out of the chains, but you're still like. Oh, right, I forgot. Hey, Crash, you just kind of, like, ran up, and you, like, a dog trying to get away from, like, a tree that he's chained to, you just kind of, like, run, and, like, it grabs you and pulls you back, and you fall on your back. You gotta get rid of the chain on your neck first, bud.
This, seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Just one more thing.
Yeah, a little epilogue.
Hold on, no.
I did a sleight of hand.
Yeah, well, you're out of the thing, yeah. You're out of the chains. So... Guess who comes walking into the tent?
The witch?
Is it me?
Yeah.
There?
She walks in and says, "Hey, you guys done in here? I left my...
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh,
What did you
be
do?
quiet.
We just got robbed.
And your buddy got moitered.
And she looks over at Ryzen, and she looks over at you guys, and she slowly walks back outside.
No, you don't. Command.
I thought you said this is a good place to stop.
I was, but then
I'm not gonna let you just keep commanding everybody, okay? This is a good place to stop.
It only requires a vocal component, so I don't even need to move my arms for it.
Fine, do it with disadvantage.
It's not even a disadvantage. You need a save from
Fine,
you.
I do it with advantage. I don't actually have a sheet from April, so I'll just do this again.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
15.
that's fine.
Alright, she leaves. Hey, this is a good place to stop.
Okay.
What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next?
If this wasn't worth a level, this is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys leveled up. You beat a boss, like 2
Yay.
bosses, and you met Mud Mountain. You guys are level 4 now.
Hooray!